What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Valley Podcast. We got your boy Sundo clean shaven.
Fresh cut Sundo.
Say word, the Bald Man's Podcast. No shame in it.
Fresh beard cut, looking clean though.
You got the game up. You got Luka at the line, or at the free throw line, hitting a floater, I should say.
Just now hit the floater.
Got Booker bringing up. Maybe I could pause it for you. I've got it in the game cast. Booker gets a screen from Biombo. Booker, elbow, gets it to CP3. I like this version of the Mavs court. It looks pretty clean. They get it to McHale. McHale floater. That was good as soon as it left his fingertips. You need a pause for me. Luka step back in McHale's face. No good. CP3 with the rebound. Whips it up to Book. Booker's going to Euro past Brunson and finish through traffic. Sexy. Booker's hair growing out a little bit. I'm not hating.
A little bit. He's missing the cut, you know.
I'm not hating, bro. I think it looks good.
That was clean. That was a clean little Euro and side hook. Little baby side hook. I like it.
What's going on in the chat? We got Adam, Iverson, Diego, baby. Roy, miserable. Got Nancy. What's going on, Nancy? Yeah, that and one was beautiful. I need to start chugging coffee, bro. I had a long night.
Why? Arc. Oh, because y'all were playing Arc like a bunch of losers. We play Arc. We like
I stayed
dinosaurs.
Up way too late, dog.
Told y'all to stop.
Driving, floating.
Hey, just so everybody knows, there'll be no more 2K streams anymore for the rest of the year because these douchers have discovered Arc all over again. Whoa. Just so you know. So all that complaining Gabe did about, we don't want to play 2K with Gabe. Well, now it's over because this dumbass discovered Arc again.
I'm just waxing and waning. Sometimes I go hard on Arc. Sometimes I go hard on 2K.
It's over. It's over.
Brunson, remember your boy Romp was saying we should get Brunson. Were you here for that?
Yeah, I was here for that. I don't remember Brunson.
Keep an eye on Brunson. All right. Step back from Tim. There's no way, right? No good. Payne bringing it up. Snags the rebound.
You got Biz Snack Biombo in the game.
Screen from Biz.
That was a clean little quick layup from a campaign.
Almost. But it is a fresh cut, son. Don't let anybody tell you it isn't. All right. The beard's trimmed up. We see it. We see it.
Had to get cleaned up for go work. You know what I'm saying?
We need to get that. We need to get that sting of Spice Adams going hot, hot after he gets a haircut.
Oh yeah, with the stuff.
Man. Payne hit that free throw. He did. Suns are up 2. Payne getting ready for the free throw. Pulls good.
Good. Goodness.
Brunson.
Brunson or Bronson? Action Brunson.
Where is... I guess Porzingis must be on the bench. Brunson, screen from Powell. Oh, loses the dribble. Kicks it out to Bullock.
Shemet falls over.
Finney Smith. Floater is good over Biombo. Tough. Pain.
So no, I do my own haircut. Anyway, campaign, Shamet, corner. That was kind of a travel, but whatever.
Nice pump fake. I'm glad he didn't pull. Booker's got it. 10 seconds. ISOing Finney Smith.
Ooh, step back. Oh.
If that went in.
Ooh, Biombo with the hustle offensive tip. Let's go. Booker corner 3. Missing.
Damn it. It looked like it was going in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The hell. Finney
Bro, on
Smith,
that.
Bring it up. Pulls.
Air ball. Yuck. I know, bro. I know you was ready to say Kobe on that step back 3 from Booker earlier.
I kept it quiet.
I know you was ready to go Kobe.
I was so distracted. Did you see how far he jumped back?
Yeah.
Like, that was like one step back step that takes the distance of two step backs. He fucking jumped behind the 3-point line. So I was like, that's not going in. That's too crazy. And it didn't. So Eric Gordon trade. People want to talk about the Eric Gordon trade.
What about it? It's
I
not
want
happening.
him, dog. I want him.
It's not happening.
I want him. He's available. He's a pure shooter.
If we somehow figure out a way to get him, cool. Just don't think he's going to.
Yeah, it's got to be. I would give up Sticks and Shammy and a pick. You know?
Sticks, Shammy, and a pick?
Yeah.
How about Sticks and a pick?
I'm ready for Shammy to get out of this place, bro. I don't know. I'd love for him to change my mind. But I don't know if that's going to happen, dog.
We'll see. Are we attached to them rumor-wise, or are we just wishing?
Good question. What do you guys think in the chat? Any realistic possibility?
Yeah, like, is this like a realistic rumor, or y'all just out here talking about, oh my gosh, we might be able to get him? Because if it's just wishful thinking, we know, I'm not going to entertain it. Now, if we have actual, real, legit rumors, then I'll entertain them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to think these rumors are just that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the older we get, the more I'm starting to think that these rumors are just for the fans.
For the fans, made by the fans,
because it gets the people going.
This Boston Celtic rumor.
Boston, what now?
The Boston rumor about them going for Sticks. That did intrigue me.
Yeah, but I mean, what are they going to give us, dog? You know, we need a guard.
We can get Jaylen Brown.
Hey, my boy from Modern Family's doing a commercial. Oh, it's for a new show. He's got a new show. Dude just spilled soda on leather shoes and is worrying about.
It wasn't so. It was juice.
Still, is that your girl?
Who?
Who was that? Who was that? The girl before, you couldn't see her face.
I have no clue.
Is that Maria Taylor?
The Bleacher Report. Are they talking about Bleacher Report app?
Don't cut his
dude.
Bleacher D Wade.
The Bleacher Report.
Golf. Boozy. Don't cut his.
Don't cut his dick
D
off,
Wade. Don't cut his off, bruh.
Don't call his dick off, bruh.
Don't cut it off, bruh. That's every time I see D Wade, I think that. Biombo top of the key, kicks it to Cam Johnson. Oh, short break. Luka with the rebound. Luka bringing it up. Suns have won 8 consecutive games. I know that's not news to anybody, but isn't that crazy? I mean, we haven't owned 8 versus the Mavs.
Consecutive or 8?
Yeah. 8 in a row versus the Mavs. Home or away, it don't matter.
Tim Hardaway Jr. good fader on campaign.
You know they want this W, dog. No DA, you know.
I do like me some Tim Hardaway Jr. though.
Oh snap! Valley After Dark sign still up. That's how
Booker tried to do his try to do CP3's move. Did you see that?
I didn't.
Booker tried to do the swipe through.
Didn't get the call.
Nope.
Campaign inbounding the ball. Gets it to Busy. My boy Porzingis, future Suns Hall of Famer in the game. Out to Shammy. Shammy, nice dribble forward and step back. No good because we're not up by 40, so he can't hit yet. You see how that works?
He's a set shooter. He's not a dribble. He doesn't have the dribble. Whatever badge you need,
Circus
he doesn't have it.
And he wants
whatever badge he needs,
he
doesn't have that badge, right?
Ugh. He thinks he's got it. He don't. Man, I guess Luka's been going off lately. Mavs looking better lately. 26 and 19, not a bad. It's not the worst.
I'll let you decide that one, Diego.
Come on, Lisa Ann, get out of here.
Excuse me?
Lisa Ann, come on. That's a throat goat, all right? Doncic, free throw, good.
Era J.
Her face ain't right, dog.
But that booty right.
Cam Johnson, quarter three, almost. Easy now, Busy. Don't get injured. Luka, deep three.
Nails it.
In Cam Johnson's face. I mean, Bullet Garden Book, screen from Busy. Pull up. That's good. You knew it. I knew it. I said it early because I knew it. That's his rhythm. CP3 behind the back. Or sorry, CP15 guard behind the back. Yeah, Luka, big boy body in, fade away, no good.
Booker with the big boy one-hand rebound.
Yeah. I mean, if we're going Cougs, I go Lisa Ann and Brandy Love. I gotta tell you about, somebody said Lana Rhodes. I gotta tell you something about Lana Rhodes.
Did you know her? Did you meet her?
No. There's something, I've never seen Lana Rhodes except for in like interviews, like on podcasts. I've never seen her like that. Here's why. Her face is so pretty, it's off-putting. I don't know what it is. It's just like something doesn't work in my brain.
Off-putting.
You know what I feel like? I feel like she's so gorgeous in the face that I feel bad for her because it's like, girl, you don't have to do porn. You should just be a regular model. What are you doing? What are you doing running around with these dirt bags like Sundo?
Maybe because she likes it.
I guess, but I'm just saying her face is she's just so perfect looking. I don't know. It's like I can't. I don't know. That's weird, right? That's a weird quirk. I get it. I am weird for, you know what I mean? That's weird. Like, I don't want to look at ugly chicks, but she's just too, I don't know. What do you think?
I have no thoughts.
That's a good answer. I
have no thoughts.
That's the answer I should have went with. Your wife hits you in the back of the head with a frying pan.
No, she's playing Kingdoms of
Kills
Amalur.
You live on air. Whoa! Falls out of the chair.
You already know who I think is the GOAT, in my opinion.
Yeah, old AW.
A-dubs.
A-dubs.
Old A-dubs.
Girl. Yeah. That's a lot of woman, but in a great way. You know? It's a whole lot of woman. You know, I feel like I'd have to be rested up for that.
Apparently she ran for some sort of Australian politics or something like that.
She got an accent?
Yeah, she's from Australia.
That helps. But
she ran for some sort of like Senate position or something in Australia because the lady that, and they asked her to because the lady that she was run up against apparently wanted to make adult work in Australia illegal.
So she's gonna run against it.
So they picked her to run against her. Yeah.
She didn't win, did she? Did either win?
I think she dropped out. I think she ran to basically bring awareness to what this woman was trying to do. So basically, she did her job, and the woman lost or something like that.
Are you going back to work tomorrow, Sundo?
No, I'll go back to work Monday.
Don't try to take him away from us early, Roy. We probably got a whole other game out of him.
Saturday game.
What time's that game? Please don't be a daytime game. Please don't be a
daytime game. It probably is.
Golly.
Your boy's gonna get some coffee real quick. Be right back.
I'll look up and see when our next game is. Not that I'm looking past this Mavericks game, because this Mavericks game is truly feeling like kind of a trap game. You know the Mavs want to fuck us up after losing to us 8 straight times. You know they want to beat us. It's a monkey they want to get off their back. So this is kind of we have to play right. This whole 0 for shit from our bench is not going to cut it. Let's see. Skedge. Oy vey, 8 o'clock on Saturday. So I'm going to have to get out of work a little bit early on Saturday. Let's go back to the game cast. He says, Sundo, can you take me to work? Yeah, take Roy as take your child to work day. All right, Cam Johnson with the ball. Kicks it to Shammy. Almost said Booker. No offense, Book. CP15 to CP3. Down into Biyombo. Goes straight up for a dunk, but gets fouled by Hardaway. Good defense by Hardaway, not going to lie. Take what back, Burner? Yeah, Burner, just wait till you see Sundo's sexy haircut. It'll blow your nips off. Biyombo. Free throw. Good. Zona, no parlays for this game. I'm done with that app, dog. I lost so much money. And not a lot, but just every time I kept losing. Like, it's just really difficult to pick like that. I need to pick different things. I need to pick like who's going to win the game by spread rather than like who's going to get what points. That show is a little too difficult. Doncic kicks to Green over to, is that Bullock? Into Green. Green with the floater. Oh, boy. Porzingis almost came in and bodied everybody with a putback dunk. Doesn't count. CP3 working on Kristaps, 7'2", fadeaway in his face. Ew, mid-range. Kristaps, pump fake, kicks it to Luka. Pump fake, gets it to Kristaps on the block. Actually, between the block and the elbow, he's working on Cam. Little fadeaway, no good, hard off the backboard. Good defense by Cam Johnson. Cam looking to get it to a guard, gets it to CP3. Screen from Biyombo. Over to CP15, get it to Shamit, working it back the other way. Deep three by Cam Payne, fucking airball, dog. Come on. I mean, what do you Oh, let's move on. Doncic, nice little spin move on CP3, pulls the chair out from him. Doncic goes flying, but is able to pass it to Kristaps, who pulls a Kobe pump fake, but can't score. Cam Payne bringing it up. Screen from Biyombo. Drives past. Oh, my God, Cam Payne, what are you doing? Yeah, act like you're hurt. Act like something bad happened to you, and that's why you missed and smoked that layup. Oh, but here he is on the other corner with a 3. Brick. Get Cam Payne out of the game. I never thought I'd ask for Elfrid Payton, but literally Cam Payne is terrible right now. Get him out. Get him out. Doncic working on Biz. Working on Biz on the block, pumping every 2 seconds, not working. Kicks it to Reggie, bricks the 3. Good defense by Biyombo, not leaving his feet. CP3 going to work on Kristaps. Hits another jumper in his fucking 7'2" face. Unbelievable. CP3's feeling it. I haven't seen him like this in a lot of games. He's aggressively hungry for shots. It's so fun to watch. Luka, screen from Chris. Pulls up for a 3. Short, bricked. Shamit with the rebound. Gets it to CP3. Screen from Biyombo. Kristaps guarding him again. He'll probably take it. He's going to shoot a 3 in his face. Oh, if he would have made it. Bullock comes away with the rebound and gets it to Luka. Luka kicks it up into the paint. Shamit was guarding Porzingis for some goddamn reason. Shamit quickly fouls him to stop him from getting an and one.
Shamit's a bum.
You know, Cam Payne looks so bad, dude. He is full Beijing Sharks mode right now. I think they just pulled him. I hope they did.
I don't bring this game cast back up.
Oh, my bad. There we go.
CP3's in.
He's been in. I hope they. Yeah. Oh, goodness. That was kind of cool. Josh Green with the alley-oop off the inbound.
From Tim Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway. That was sexy. Screen for CP3. Nope, just kicks it to Mikhail. Out to Cam. Cam Johnson, Euros on Porzingis, tries to go lefty, gets a bump.
See how Cam Johnson just getting more and more aggressive and more assertive.
The fact that he went up with his left hand is the whole reason he didn't get his shit packed, and he got the foul. Could have had an and one. I love Cam Johnson, bro.
He looks so young, bro.
He is. I mean, he's Booker's age. Isn't that weird?
He's Booker's age? I thought he was younger.
Booker. He came in later, but he's older already. I mean, either that or just the same age. I think they're both 24. How does that make you feel about our future with Book? How many years 24? We could have Book?
Yeah, it's true. But Cam Johnson, man.
Luka bringing it up. Kicks it to Porzingis. Drives. Gets stripped by
Crowder.
Cam Johnson. Woo! Mikhail. That was
so Look at that. That was pretty beautiful. Cam Johnson, bro.
How patient was that? Our three wings. Our three sexy wings in the game at the same time. Speaking of wings, what are you eating tonight?
We already ate some food.
What'd you have?
Oh, we just got some old Mickey D's.
Mickey D's. So you went with your QPC patties on that?
Actually, no. I went. So apparently there's this new sandwich called the double quarter pounder with cheese deluxe, and basically all it is a big and tasty.
I remember the big and tasties.
So your boy got that. It's all it is, just the lettuce and everything that the Big and Tasty has on it. That's what is on the sandwich with cheese. So I went and got it, and it was delicious. Just like a Big and Tasty.
Man, I played.
Also had mayonnaise and condiments everywhere, just like the Big and Tasty too, just everywhere.
Like, I love it when they lightly sauce it but give you your own, so you can be the administrator of the.
I know that's one thing. That's one of my biggest complaints about McDonald's is they are really, really friendly when it comes to the condiments on the burgers. Can y'all just relax? I know that they have machines do it and it's a button, but tell your machines to calm down.
Munchlax says that Schroeder would be really toxic, though.
Oh yeah,
I disagree.
We know that.
I disagree.
I don't know. I feel like he can be.
Well, he could be, and I know it probably stems from, he had that push and nut punch from Book in the playoffs with the Lakers last year. And
I don't think that would be it. I just think he has that sort of personality.
But he seems like the kind of guy. He had a career season with CP3 though. I think he would be so happy to come play for our team. He would.
That could possibly be. Maybe he could possibly respect CP3, but I could also see him being.
And then him and Book have toxic past, but Crowder was the first person to, chime in when Booker hit 70 and be like, y'all really celebrating after you lost the game. And Booker kind of went back at Crowder. And then now Booker's his teammate. And
that's because NBA players are petty, though.
Yeah. Hate.
This is Rampage, baby.
Is this your stuff, man?
This is just AEW. Adam Cole, baby.
Who that?
Britt Baker. Let's say Carlos Sheeta. I love Sheeta.
What's that girl's name?
Jade Cart. Which one?
Is that Karma?
Which one?
The black girl.
That was Jade Cargill. That is your TBS champion.
She's like I know she's extremely muscular. I just so slightly past the point of where I think I could handle it.
I'd do it anyway.
She's teetering, You'd have to just let her clamp it off.
She's a pretty dope wrestler. Like what they're doing with her is they're trying to make her like I'm not gonna say Mark Henry of the women's division, but she's just that
strongest woman in the world.
Kind of, yeah. She's
Josh
bigger than every
Green.
single one. Ooh,
Athletic.
McGee with that. Sundo WWE or AEW? I don't know, bro. Both.
Oh shit! Please hit it.
3.
Oh man, he had
almost broke Porzingis.
Fucking that was Kleba.
Oh, was
that
it?
was Kleba. Yeah, he would have got exposed. He did get exposed. CP3 just couldn't finish it.
Hardaway for 3 hits. Ben McLemore. I would love a shooter like Ben McLemore.
CP3 screen from McGee, gets it to Crowder, over to Cam Johnson, baseline, gets it to McGee. Oh,
he gets
one of the only people tall enough to block him. Porzingis gets to it.
That was a great pass from Cam Johnson too.
It was. Oh,
you can say it's a poster, but that's not really a poster.
I think it was a poster. That was pretty. Crowder gets it to Cam Johnson. No good. Suns down 1. Doncic penetrating, kicks it back to Porzingis for 3 hits. But everyone made fun of me when I was telling them what a Porzingis fan I am. I'm confused.
I never thought I was confused. I like Porzingis too. Me and you both were like Dragon Bender will be the next Porzingis. Yeah. We loved it.
Tory. Everybody wants to hate on us for liking Porzingis.
I don't know why there's such a hate for Porzingis. Probably because
he's glass sometimes.
It's probably because he was drafted by
New York.
What's his face? Who was the coach for Michael Jordan? Good Lord.
First coach?
Yeah, no, his coach, like the Hall of Fame coach,
Phil Jackson.
Yeah, probably because he's drafted by Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson had this, reputation of being a terrible GM, which he was, but he was right on Porzingis.
Dude, I just love it, man. I'm always going after loving the tall guys. If I can love Justin Jackson because he's tall and versatile, I'm gonna love Zingod. I'm gonna love Zingod.
Justin Jackson was tall and he was not versatile, so stop.
All he did was slap threes and get rees and play D.
And guess what? His 10-day contract wasn't renewed. So what does that tell you?
He didn't do whatever it was that Monty wants his players to do.
He wasn't even there when Monty was coaching because Monty was gone.
True. Time for more coffee, dog. Would you believe me if I told you I was awake until 10 a.m.? 10:20 is about when I tried to go to sleep.
I can't believe you.
It was unbelievable. It was bad, dude. It was bad.
What a bunch of losers. That's all I'd say about that.
Salty wasn't up that late.
You didn't even watch. You were so asleep. You didn't even watch my new YouTube video.
I watched it today. I was banging it on the way home earlier. And I spammed it with likes.
Did you?
Well, maybe just a couple. I think I need to finish socking.
I think you need to finish socking.
Well, I shared it on Twitter. That was number one. I shared it on both things on Twitter, retweeted it. Yeah, we need to play that during halftime.
No, I don't think people are ready for that.
I think they are. I don't think Burner's ready for it.
True, Burner will jizz his pants.
Yeah. Porzingis. So you're going AW over everyone.
Who, me?
Number 1 overall draft pick, Angela White.
Yeah.
That's your number 1 draft pick?
Yeah, bro. Sorry.
I got an interesting one. Bro. I'm gonna type it in the private chat and see if you ever. This one's a doozy.
My gosh.
This one's a doozy.
It's a doozy. Hurry up.
How do you spell it? I don't even remember. It's kind of a weird name. Hit up this play-by-play for me, will you?
Oh my gosh. Chris Paul gives the ball to McGee. McGee to Booker, top of the key. Booker gives the Crowder. Crowder drives left. Crowder gets an open layup. Doesn't get it. He goes right hand. Stips off the backboard. But the Mavs turn the ball over. Do they? They kind of do. There is just a whole bunch of craziness that just happened there. I don't know why they blew the whistle. I mean, honest with you. Crowder had the ball. He didn't. Hardaway had the ball. He turned the ball over. And they called a foul on Chris Paul. That's what they did. That's crazy. That was weird. So Luka has the ball, guarded by Mikal Bridges, of course. I have no clue who that is.
Educate yourself, sir. God damn, Cleaver with the alley-oop. Well, somebody was saying this is a scheduled loss in the chat.
Who said that? Probably Iverson.
CP3 bringing it up on Kleba. What happened over here? What an alley-oop, bro. That's beautiful one-handed. CP3 not happy about it. Kleba's got hops, dog. Hops for being a big man.
I'm gonna say for white guys. Dang, you're racist.
I mean, he don't even need to be a good race. Oh, McGee almost slapped it out. Let's go. McGee, Adam says McGee sucks on defense, y'all. He just can't guard Porzingis. Like, what do you want him to do? He can't guard Porzingis. He can't guard somebody out in the open like that. He needs to be in the paint.
It's a no from me, dog.
I mean, she's old now. She's old now. Or are you racist? Is that what it really is? I definitely think I see
Reggie, the guy from American Idol. It's a no for me, dog.
No, dog. You're looking at probably old
Randy
pictures.
Jackson.
She's an old lady now. All right. She's an old lady now. She's not even in the business. This whole
that's disrespectful to her.
Yes,
and that wrestling business.
Oh, I need to make that clip. Booker in the corner. Oh, that was pretty. Oh, please hit. God damn it. How come all the prettiest moves don't connect?
Because Booker's not Kobe.
He had Finney Smith sliding on ice. Brunson working on Mikal Jail. Screen from Powell. Takes it. Finishes at the rack. No good.
Bad defense from McGee, bro. That was terrible defense from McGee. All
right, will you take over the play-by-play, please?
Why?
Because I got to make a clip.
No, you don't.
And I got to make it
Stop making clips.
Assume.
Hey, fat boy. Assume the position. Brunson, first free throw. Good. Brunson, free throw number 2. Good. 8-point lead by the Mavs. Booker bringing the ball up the court. Kicks it to CP3. CP3 gets a pick from McGee. Kicks it to Bridges. Bridges to McGee down low. And they call an offensive foul on McGee for backing up Kleba. I don't know about that call, but whatever. We ain't playing very well.
I'm talking to you, kid. I'm going to make your mother go, woo, woo, woo. Wow. God damn, bro.
I want CP3 again. This is wild.
Down 10, man. Stupid.
Brunson ball. Drives, steps back. Keeps driving. Gets in Euro over McGee. What a floater from Brunson. I like this kid. Booker bringing the ball up the court. Booker, pick from McGee. Doesn't take it. Tries to split the D. Doesn't get it. Still has the ball. Asking the ref for a call because he's getting pushed and harassed. Ref's not giving to him. Booker drives. Free throw line. Good lay-in. Brunson gets a pick. Brunson pull up. No good. He gets his own rebound, though. Kicks it back out. Bullock 2 for 3. No good. CP3 gets the ball. Crosses half court. Can't even do play-by-play very well right now. CP3. Step back in the corner. Good. That was more of a block jumper, but hey, we'll take it. It was a midi. Good by CP3. Brunson with the rock. Gets a screen. Oh, chicken wing pushes on Booker. Offensive foul. Dude, Booker just danced on that dude. And not Booker. CP3 just danced on that dude. Brunson just pushed Booker back. Like, good Lord. All right, Campaign's in the game, kicks the ball to Bridges. Bridges back to Campaign at the top of the key. Gets a pick from Biombo. Payne, floater, good. All right, Campaign, do your thing. I like it. I like it. Brunson to Luka. Luka, free throw line. Doesn't get it. Guarded by Biombo. Biombo tips it out. Bridges.
No, can he finish?
Wow. Oh, and Booker finishes.
Wow.
Mavericks call a timeout, so I'll give you a play-by-play on that one. Luka tries to get the ball. It's poked out by Biombo. Biombo kicks it to Bridges. Bridges kicks it to Booker on the fast break lay-in. Good. And the Mavericks call a timeout. It is now 40-42. So game of runs right now. We're just going back and forth trading runs.
I had the wrong one I was looking at.
Fat boy. Assume the position.
Dude, who is this chick?
I don't know.
She is huge.
Who?
I can't tell who it is.
Where?
In this fat boy montage.
Oh, the wrestler? I don't know.
Dead air.
Look, man, you're the one making clips. So why don't you stop making clips and actually, pay attention to the chat? How about that? You're muted, you bum.
All right, I'll work on it later.
Don't need it. We don't need the assumed position fat boy clip. It's not that important.
Could come in handy.
It won't come in handy unless you want to talk about. Unless you're doing it for Lucas, since you like to fat shame him all the time. Is that really why you want it?
That would work if we win.
Well, then get to working on it. Fine, whatever. Just whatever. Anyway, Mavs have the ball. They try to give it to Luka at the top. Nope, they give it to Bronson. Bronson guarded by Crowder. Bronson drives, kicks to the corner, doesn't get it. Finney-Smith kicks back to Brunson, top of the key, 3. Good. So this man Brunson out here just killing us right now, along with Luka, but it's really Brunson. Campaign has the ball. Well, Campaign picks up his own dribble. Now he has to kick it to somebody, kicks it to Biombo. Biombo has it. Posting up, back to Campaign, set the screen, Campaign floater, good. So there you go. Campaign starting to heat up. Luka bringing the ball up the court, guarded by Crowder. Pushes off on Crowder. Once Crowder wants to foul, doesn't get it. Luka tries a little sneak pass, almost loses control. Finney-Smith in the corner, back to Luka. Luka guarded by Biombo, don't like that. Biombo, step back on Biombo. That is deep. Almost goes in. Great defense from Biombo, though. And Booker gets the rebound. Booker brings it up, fumbles his own dribble, backing up somebody with some crazy looking hair. Don't know who that is. Booker backing him up, fade In and out for Booker. Luka with the rebound. Luka guarded by Booker and fouls him. So there you go. So Gabe's not even watching the game. He's just sort of trying to make his assumed position fat boy highlight reel, leaving me by myself. So what are they saying? This is a flagrant? Tech. Booker gets an old technical for talking smack because these referees are soft. I tell you what, man, these referees are just so soft, bro. And these Dallas fans cheered for the tech. Yay, we got a tech. Gosh, that is just, these referees are so soft, bro. I thought baseball umpires were soft. Terrible. Doncic with a free throw. He makes it. So he made his tech. Now he's probably going to make both of these. I mean, you're probably right, Munch, because I just don't understand these referees and the authority that they have been given to give out techs like that. Just because a player wants to complain about what's going on in the game, like he told him, but he gets a tech because he doesn't want to hear him talk no more. Boy, I wish a player would. I wish a player would clock a referee like that one time that referee got clocked in the Argentinian basketball. You remember that back in the day, Gabe?
Yeah, dude, that was crazy.
I wish that would happen to one of these referees, bro. Stop being soft, man. Campaign bringing the ball up the court. Pick from Jay Crowder. Campaign with a floater. Tries it again. And once again, when Campaign gets on the row, he just doesn't not shoot. Sometimes you got to learn to control yourself. Brunson drives. Swipe by Campaign, though. Campaign bringing it up, leading the break. Kicks the Bridges. Bridges to Cam Johnson in the corner. Cam Johnson. Good corner three. What a good pass right there. Luka, guarded by Crowder. Luka drives, doesn't like it. Step back, air ball. But guess who gets the rebound? Bronson, of course he does. Because nobody wants to box out and actually get the ball. Gives to Luka. Gives it to Porzingis. Guarded by Cam Johnson. Porzingis tries to get some weird shot. Booker almost has a rebound. Gets it tipped out by Finney-Smith. I'm not going to lie. That's an over-the-back foul in real basketball, not the NBA. As if NBA is not real basketball. Luka step back. Doesn't get the three. Campaign has the ball, gives to Booker. Booker to Bridges. Bridges three completely whiffs. That was terrible looking three. I don't know why you even took that. 2 for 1, I guess. So now the Mavericks are bringing the ball up. Hardaway Jr. has the ball, gives it to Luka. 10 seconds on the shot, 14 on the play. Luka, Cam Johnson guarding Luka. Drives, backing him up. Tries to get him, gets the inside hook shot to go. And then Lucas steals the ball, shoots a three, and hits as insult to injury. Cannot believe Crowder threw that lazy pass out. What are we doing here? That is ridiculous. And there you go. Now, that's just a miserable way. And just look at Mark Cuban like, look at me, I'm Mark Cuban. As much as I love you, Mark Cuban, but man, that's just Crowder, just an embarrassing way to go, man. And of course, it had to be Luka. And of course, it was that, that's almost not even close, but I'm going to make it akin to the Larry Bird steal from Isaiah Thomas. What's the matter, Gabe?
That Luka bullshit, bro. I'm not trying to lose to this team. And it's got to happen at some point. They want it more than us. We want it. We want it, but they really want it. And if we win, we're going to say this to Luka.
Fat boy in the front row, assume the position.
Gabe just loves.
That's about as grainy as it gets.
You keep your mouth shut, fat boy.
Oh, man. It was worth it. All right? It was worth it for the clips. So we got a meech, but we'll do stats first, right?
Meechy Meech. I mean,
How about it's time for Sundo's halftime simpnopsis?
bro, there's not really much to talk about other than like, I don't know. They're just out hustling us right now. If I'm being honest, like that whole last series in the last minute where Luka turns around and gets an air ball, Brunson gets the offensive rebound because he hustled for it. Biombo and Crowder were right there. You know what I mean? And he just goes between them, gets the ball, gives him some points there. So then gives the ball back to Luka so he can back up Cam Johnson again and do the same thing, but this time he hits. And then Jay Crowder with the lazy pass to Cam Johnson for him to steal it and then shoot a three. I don't know. It's embarrassing if I'm being honest with you. But as far as stats go, Booker looking okay. He's 1 of 6 from 3-point though. Yikes, bro. It's pretty bad. He's 7 of 15, so he's right under what? Right around 50%. It's like 45% right there. Maybe a little over.
Who's doing anything for us off the bench, dog?
Really nobody. Campaign's had some decent plays, but he hasn't really done anything. Cam Johnson went cold. Shamet, of course, being Shamet. We haven't seen Sticks. Biombo. Biombo is doing what we expect from Biombo, which is hustling, giving us some rebounds and giving us some good, like he's doing his job. He's not going to shoot.
One thing I've noticed, man, they're going super tall against us because we don't have Ayton. They're running a lineup sometimes out here with 7-2 Chris.
Yeah, but I don't think the only person who's really doing anything is Porzingis. And I mean that Clay's a guy. I mean, sure. Clay's. I said Clayba. So I say Clayza. Remember Clayza from Syracuse, that dark dude? But anyway, but nah, I don't think they're really killing us on the inside though. Like not with the big man. It's Luka and the small guys, Brunson and Luka. Really, I don't think this game is over, bro. We're just not hustling as much, and like you said, really, we're not getting any contribution off the bench, which is really what we need. Cam Johnson 1 for 4. You notice ever since Jay Crowder's came back, Cam Johnson's been really weird and passive. It's almost like,
well, he is coming back from an injury, so he's
like, well, I get that too. But I'm just saying, ever since he's came back, I know he's come back from the injury, but he's been real passive. It's kind of disturbing to me. Just look at that steal, bro. They got to show it again, bro.
Because they love Luka. Look,
man, I'm going to sound like Isaiah Thomas, but the only reason why he's so popular is because he's white. Joking, by the way. Luke is a really good ball player.
No, I think there might be.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing to that, bro.
White hype players
no, bro.
sometimes.
There's not even that, bro. Because there's plenty of white dudes in the NBA that are really good. Luke is really good, bro. We've had plenty of them. I was just being stupid and trying to.
Yeah, but he's
really
supposed to be
get everybody in the chat.
Generational.
He is generational good. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Luka?
he's not just regular good. That's why they.
He's generationally good. Like I like Luka a whole lot. Like for being honest, bro. Whenever we argued Ayton over Luka, and I asked you, "Are you sure we want Ayton over Luka?"
And I told you, I was like, I really think Luka might be the right decision, but I still want Ayton for some reason.
I remember we had that conversation, like Ayton over Luka, and I remember y'all were saying, "No, Luka's not really all that." Like,
me and Salty just been burned. Suns fans have just been burned, I should say, with tons of Euro players that come to our team and just suck.
I mean, that's true, but man, I just remember everybody talking about him, and you just knew as soon as he went to the Mavericks, he was going to be great, bro. It's almost like that because that's what Dallas does. Yeah. You knew as soon as he went to Dallas, he was going to be just great. But you're probably right. If he would have put on a Suns uniform, he probably would have been happy. He probably would have been Garbo, would have been looked over. Nobody would have cared about him. He's on Dallas. He's where he needs to be. It's a perfect fit for him. And, because you go from Steve Nash, Nowitzki, Luka, Porzingis, it just makes sense in Dallas. So,
bro, what's going on with Aaron Gordon's hair? Did he stop caring up there? Is he going just like full stoner hair now that he's?
I mean, he is in Denver, dog.
He don't even look the same. That don't even look like Aaron Gordon.
I mean, it probably looks like Aaron Gordon. You're just freeze frame a shot. It doesn't look like Aaron Gordon. I honestly thought that was Robin Lopez.
I'm saying, bro, like if I'm being completely honest, the first thing I was thinking was
You ain't black.
You know,
stop it.
No, all right, too much.
Just play the Michi Meech.
You a brick wall. Try one time. Ooh, hey man, hold up. Fuck you looking at? All right, guys. That's enough. Come on, bust a move. Come on, bust a move. Shut up. You lucky they hold me back. That's it. Double tech Westbrook and Gordon. Damn, what did I do?
What did I do?
Oh no. Oh. Lakers never should have traded me.
Shit. Is that your boy Embiid, Rob?
Sick of y'all talking shit. Put some respect on my name. I'm dark skin.
I'm dark skin.
Yeah.
The
Lakers never should have traded me. Dunking like I'm dark skinned. Sick of y'all talking shit. Put some respect on my name.
Zachman.
I'm like the guy who the fuck I am. Bitch on Westbrook. Hey, what's up? Technical foul on Russ. For what? All right, don't worry about it, dude. I got it.
Good job, Russ. What a good guy.
That's an assist. Whoa, coming through. Oh, hey, man. Grabbing on me like this, man. Mike. Fuck off me, cuz. All right, Mike. Let's go. My jersey. Hey, man, put me down. You carrying me like a child, man. Come on. Put me down.
Why is he carrying him like that?
Watch out. Coming through. Yeah, and one. Good job, Russ. You know it.
Oh, shit. That's beautiful. I got to see that again.
What happened?
Give me. Hey, stop. Yeah, and one. Good job, Russ. You know it. We're Brian.
The bones crackling up.
His fingers dapping him up.
Too accurate. My gosh, that is so funny. Crack,
man. All right,
and of course, Romp shows up as soon as you say, "Look at your boy getting yammed on by Kuzma."
Oh, he scored
50. Oh, 50 points.
That's my
Romp.
Zachman. Bro, he got exploded by Westbrook. That was an amazing Westbrook dunk. Like 2K. Only can you do that in 2K. You know?
So Embiid has 50 points in 27 minutes right now?
I think he had that the other night. He had 50 last night, and Joker had 48. So Romp's all boned up about it.
Oh, he's bricked up.
Bricked up over an L.
Hey, Romp,
actually, I don't know if they lost.
Hey, Romp, do me a favor and go to Studio Nintendo right now and watch my new video.
That's what we need to pull up.
No, we don't. You don't need to pull that up.
Studio.
I'm gonna disappear for this one, y'all.
All right, he's gonna disappear
because Burner's gonna just lose his mind.
Now, don't copyright us for this.
I mean, you ain't got to worry about me copywriting you.
I'm just playing. All right, everybody, the premiere.
It's not a premiere.
What is it?
It's more like a syndication.
The syndication. Attack on Titan. OP. The Rumbling. By what's SIM?
Sid, but it's opening, you bum.
Opening, you bum. I'm a boomer, so let me stop sharing that screen. All right. The Rumbling.
Why does it sound weird?
I didn't mix it.
No, it sounds weird coming out of your computer. It's coming from your microphone. Mute your mic. Yo, this is so weird. I hate this guy Burner so much, bro. Yo, you know what's weird about that? So like, I can't even hear you because you muted your mic. You know what's weird about that? I feel like Sundo built like PJ Tucker, damn right. So I feel like, well, what's weird about that is one, so like it's weird. Like it's almost like when you share it,
it loses its quality.
No, it's not even that it loses quality. It's almost like it canceled out all the processing because it almost sounded like you were just hearing like the raw takes. It was weird sounding.
My favorite part of that is how you've cheated the system to make yourself sound so good singing with auto-tune. I don't like that.
Well,
I don't like that.
No, that
I'm
was
jealous of that.
No. But what I did do was I had to cheat by adding layers of screams on there. Yes, I did do that because
no, it sounds good.
Let me tell you something about screaming when you don't do it normally.
Well, let me tell you,
really sucks.
Let me tell you, I grew up like my mom made me do choir. All 4 years.
She made you do choir
as an elective, right? And then I started liking it because all my friends were in choir, and the choir girls.
Let me tell you something about choir, bro. Choir, it was
dope.
Let me tell you something about. I was that dude in choir.
I was that dude in choir. All right. So I'm nowhere near as good of a singer as that. My version of singing is like if I hear what I'm supposed to sing in my group, I can sing with the alto, not the altos, Jesus Christ. I can sing with the bass, I can sing, you know what I'm saying? But I can go back and forth, but I can't do no solo singing barely at all. So that was super good, bro. No cracking, no pitch toneness. Your boy's got incredible pitch. I'm so like catty about voices. Like when people want to go do karaoke, I'm like, no way in hell will I come watch you embarrass yourself and embarrass me for being there.
Oh, you get sometimes you get some gems in karaoke. You know what I'm saying?
If it matches you, if it's just there's a couple of songs that some people can sing and they can't sing nothing else. But dude, I'm just saying that was great. Like I'm talking, I can't think of one thing I would change about that.
While hearing it back, I would think of a few things. But
right.
You got a deadline to the hit.
No, that was
Jose says screaming is normal. It really is, bro. Like people think
damn sure can't scream.
People are like, "Oh my gosh, all you're doing is yelling." And I'm like, bro, you don't understand. Like, because like I haven't done that in a while, and man, my throat was like,
I bet. So, have you ever used throat coat pause?
No, I haven't.
You should definitely get some throat coat.
Let's see here. Iverson's already in and out. He says, why did we pay McKill just for him to hit the backboard? I mean, Iverson, just got to calm down, my guy. Like, we paid him for being a great wing.
I'm happy
defender
with McKill this year.
I've
learned to love him for what he is. You know? But
Gabe should be a judge with American Idol. That's right. Him and Randy J. Man. I hate Burner so much. No,
he can't. He can't teach you that. But yo, throat coat. The barbershop quartet boys and myself.
I was in a barbershop quartet.
Me too. No, I was good in that.
We sang this song. There's Jay Cargill right there. We sang this song called "My Old Man's a Sailor." It's really good.
I don't think I've ever heard that song.
Pretty good song. It's a funny song too. And it, like you go through each profession, it's pretty good. It's called "My Old Man's a Sailor." Hey, what do you think about that?
Game back on, folks. The game is back on. Let me text Suns fan Larry, Gary's twin, who hates him. See what he's doing.
He reads, "My old man's a sailor. Hey, what do you think about that?"
So now, yeah.
You got to show that 3 from Luka again.
I just hope we beat him for that alone, bro. That sort of shit pisses me off.
Wish that man would lose some weight. CP3's got the ball, bringing the ball off the court.
Fat boy in the front row, assume the position.
This next half.
CP3 kicks the Crowder corner 3. Front rim. Crowder, stop doing that. That's because you know what we need, Crowder. You need to shoot a 3. No. So here we go. So Luka with Bridges on him. Luka kicks it to what's his name? Kleba.
It looks like Kleber, but I think they pronounce it Kleba.
Anyway, Luka's got Jay Crowder on him. Luka doesn't want no part of Jay Crowder playing defense. Kleber drives, foul.
Dallas's bench is cheering and wilding out a little too much for my liking. I'm going to need them to tamp that down a little bit.
Why?
Because I just can't stand that shit.
Why?
We're the ones that are supposed to be front running on the bench.
Why?
It triggers me.
Why?
Because I'm emotionally unstable, Sundo.
Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're getting to the root of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Kleber. I like Kleber. Like, leave it to Cleaver. Leave it to Cleaver. It's way better than Kleber.
Kleber the Beaver.
Leave it to Kleber.
CP3 bringing it up.
Guarded by Leave it to Cleaver.
Screen from McGee. Kicks it to McGee. Top of the key. Gets it to Book. Screen. Book driving, hanging.
Try to get that foul.
Ain't happening, Chachki. Sorry.
Yeah, him and that argument, the referee didn't go over too well. Bronson about to kill us right here. Watch this. Kicks it to Luka. CP3 on
guarding Porzingis.
We just talk about how Luka.
McGee.
My goodness.
Okay, so that's Booker's fault. Booker did not, like, he told McGee, okay, go over there and get as he passed through, but they did not switch, dog. They did not switch.
That's a foul. I also want to talk about how Luka really traveled right there, and the ref didn't call it. He literally held the ball and took 2 steps back before he started dribbling. That's just that's me being that's me being petty because it's the NBA, but that was a clear travel.
He held the ball and took 2
Whoopsie poopsie.
Good job, way to have it up.
Right. Booker trying to sell all kinds of fouls tonight. He got popped by Porzingis. Porzingis' hand literally hurt. He was like, "Ow, shit! Your face hurt my hand." CP3.
Ooh.
Woo! Almost lost
let him
it.
do him. Let him do that, man.
Bumps. Chris.
Of course, Crowder. We need a Crowder 3. Good. See, look at Ish. Ish didn't want on the bench standing up because Ish is a team player.
You ain't getting in the game, Ish. Just relax.
He don't need to be in the game. He just needs to be that guy.
Kleba kicks it to Luka, guarded by Booker. Kleba with the 50-pound weight difference on Booker. That's being generous to him. Backing Book down. Backing him down. Hook shot over Book. Good. Looks at Book. I don't like that. Booker, Hezzy, drives, finishes at the bucket.
Guess what? I got it too.
You know? Doncic going to try his fair against McHale jail. Ooh, McHale with the steal. Almost. Porzingis secures it. Gets it back to Luka.
Yeah, McHale says, I play defense.
Backing down McHale more successfully than he did Book. Gets to the bucket. Can't finish.
Yeah, McHale says, I play defense.
Call your fat ass out of bounds.
That's what McHale says. I play defense, nigga.
Yep. Hey, it's back up in the Discord, folks. Sorry about that. CP3 on Tingus Pingus. Pulls up, pump fakes. That's a travel. They don't call it, and he hits the floater.
Oh, they haven't been calling travels all game, so don't expect them to start now.
They gave us that. Finney Smith gets it to Kleba.
I don't like what's going to happen here.
Alley-oop to Kleba.
Inbound that hoe. He's down.
Didn't I tell you that white boy can jump? That's like a white John.
Crowder for 3.
Crowder, let's go.
Cool him down.
I'm waking up.
Cool him down. Oh, the crowd's up. No, not anymore. Sit back down, hoes.
Brunson. They're trying to get it to Tingus. He's got Booker on the block. Kicks it out to Jalen. Over to Cleve. No good, thank God.
Leave it to Kleber. Misses. I love
CP3
it.
guarded by Finney Smith. Trying to get it into McGee. Why aren't you getting it to McGee? He has Brunson. Oh, my goodness. Oh, CP3, please hit. Oh, it's too tough. Beautiful snatch back behind the back, but he just could not finish an off-balance shot. Brunson bringing it up. Working on Crowder. Gonna back down Crowder? No, gets it to Kleba. Back to Brunson. On Crowder. Gonna back him down. Gets him into the...
Yo, what is with these
what
chicken
the
wings?
frack?
What is with these chicken? They're letting them throw chicken wings while backing us up. Like, yeah, they gotta eventually call it, man.
Ay. Booker. Top of the key. Alley-oop. Let's go. I'll take it.
I was hoping he would have dunked on him and then put his nuts in his face.
We need every bucket right now. Brunson backing down Book.
See, look, they're back. Look how he's backing like chicken. Just chicken.
Oh my god!
Rotations. Good rotations.
Really good. Kleba. He's got hops, bro.
At some point, I'm taking a flagrant there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Luka. Oh, what a pass to Kleba. Kleba blew it. Blew it. Luka don't look that fat right now.
You know, not right now, but you know, he needs to shave that scruff and give me the stash and give me the dirt look. That's what I need to see.
He's a young.
I'd love to see that. That'd be hilarious to see that look, bro. Just give me the dirt stash.
Screen from CP3 to Book. Book gonna drive and kick it. Get it up to CP3, Mikhail. Oh God!
Or air ball.
Three.
What is he doing?
CP3 was butt ass naked at the top.
Yeah, like give it to the.
Doncic finishes through Mikhail and one. He's just too heavy, dog. He's too heavy. He's got too many moves. He's got a deep bag.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that's much of a foul. That's not really a foul.
That was literally the least foul I've seen all game.
Yep, that was not a big.
That's insane that they gave him that shit.
That's a Stars call.
That's a last year call.
No, like you said, that's a Stars call.
Free throw, good. Back down 9. CP3 bringing it up. Guarded by Kleber for some reason. Screen for McGee. Booker, alley-oop to McGee. Oh, come on, that's not a foul. Are you fucking kidding me?
They called it.
Thank you. That would have been so pretty. McGee, got to hit at least one of these for us, big dog. Hits the first. Luka. Waiting for the rebound. Oh, McGee gets it.
Good. McGee hits both. So there we go.
Luka guarded by Mikhail Jail. I almost want to see Booker on him. Booker's doing a better job bodying his ass.
No, he's not.
McGee on Luka. Luka step back on McGee. Great defense. Makes him brick. Really good shit there, man. Really good shit. Booker in transition going to drive on Zingis. Oh, he wanted to.
Oh, my goodness. What a lay-in from Booker.
Fearless finisher lay-in. He wanted to body bag.
Should have.
Kleba, top of the key, into Porzingis, guarded by Crowder. He's not even close to guarding him because he's way too fucking big.
Hey, that was still good defense, bro.
But
that's still good defense.
It just
I know,
it's
still good defense.
Oh, my God, what a move. Mikhail,
he's mad because he didn't realize that happened.
Posting up. Luka gets it to Crowder with baby boy Brunson on him.
Thank you. Man. Brunson, shut up.
Bailout.
It wasn't a bailout. He got pushed. Brunson been pushing him all game.
Timeout, everybody. How cold is it in Missouri?
Let me look right now. It was -7 this morning.
Dude.
It is 13 degrees right now. Did you say
13?
Did you say it was 7 degrees, Courtney, or -7? It's
Dude,
-7 degrees this morning, bro.
It's 33 and it's legit snowing right now.
We don't have snow. It's just that open. You know how weather. Well, of course, you know how weather works. It's right now where we have clear skies. Yeah, you know how it's a clear sky. So like when it's clear sky, it just gets colder because of the clear sky. So yeah, it's a clear. We have clear skies, 13 degrees. So big yikes.
Bro,
and we gotta take our dog to the freaking vet tomorrow morning.
Oh, for what?
Because he stinks, bro.
What do you mean? You take him to the vet? He stinks that fucking bad? Are you kidding me?
We've looked it up. It happens. It's common in
like a glandular thing.
Yeah, it's a gland thing, and he stinks so bad that we gotta take him to the vet.
Straight up smells like fish.
Straight up smells like fish, bro.
Adam says he lives in Canada where it was -25, dude. I don't.
Ugh, terrible.
No more, dog. I don't mess with it no more. I had to move back to Texas because I just ain't worth it. Like,
but y'all act like it don't get cold in Texas.
I mean, this is so cold outside, bro. It's 33. Like it's so cold.
I know, but y'all act like it don't get cold down there. Like you like it's funny because you're like, I'm in Texas where we literally just had a bunch of ice last year and had 100-car pile.
That was like 1 in a fucking trillion.
It might happen again.
Yeah.
That was crazy, bro. How long was that highway shut down? Like how many days?
5.
The whole city was shut down, dog.
Well, I get that, but in
like,
particular, that highway.
Here's the thing. You know how where you're at, they have salt trucks and
right
plows. They don't have plows or salt trucks here. They don't have salt. You know what they threw on the ice? Sand. Because they thought sand would work.
Yeah.
So
sand almost makes it worse.
The whole town was shut down, dude. You couldn't.
Yeah, I know that was shut down because my buddy in my Madden league was from there, and he went to go visit this girl and was stuck at her house for 5 days.
That
so
could
like
be good or bad.
Well, it wasn't fun for him apparently because he had no power, nothing.
Oh,
so yeah, but man, I heard it was crazy. But yeah, y'all ain't equipped for that. Y'all don't have salt trucks, nothing. Y'all don't need them.
Literally had to wait until God decided. Oh, they're trying to replace CP3 with Trey Young. You think I don't see that, State Farm?
I think they need. I mean,
you think I don't see you sliding in a new diva?
I don't think Trey Young is even a good spokesman for State Farm. If I'm being honest,
he might be.
What are you trying to say that you guys cheat? Oops, yeah, I said it. Or do you just need another short guy that's real edgy to be your spokesman? Crowder shoots a free throw. Good.
Right now, you feel like we're coming back and winning this game?
I don't know. Depends on how these next few possessions go.
That's exactly how I feel, dude. I still don't know yet.
I mean, come back. We're still in the game. It's not like we were It's like we were down by 20 at one point.
They've
we're only
had
down by
us
5.
down, I feel like the majority of the game. Like,
no, we took the lead. We took the lead
game
a few times.
Yeah. Luka stolen by CP3. Assume the position, fat boy. All right. Mikhail with the finish on the other end. Beautiful dime by CP3. Doncic gets a screen, spinning over and over on CP3. CP3's like, I'll guard him.
Yeah, because we want McGee on Luka. A little too hard there on the alley.
Barely missed the
Booker bringing the ball up.
Finish.
Pick from McGee. Booker steps back, gives the Crowder corner. Crowder drives, floater, good. Well, we're back in it, Gabe.
10 for Crowder already. Just like that, down
and
one.
I just looked at the game cast. We're up, apparently.
Let's go.
So let me not do that.
Doncic bringing it up. Kicks it. Stolen by Mikhail. Going the other way. Fake alley-oop. Pump fake from Book.
Good. Call the timeout, Jason Kidd. Call the timeout. We took the lead, Gabe. How does that feel, my guy? Luke.
I was just worried, man.
What do we have to do to take over the game, Mikey? I'll tell you what we got to do to take over the game. That is just have people hit our shots and don't put the bench in. Apparently, just keep the bench out of the game.
Suns looking at Luka and saying,
You keep your mouth shut, fat boy.
you ain't winning this one like you thought. Dude, Ric Flair was like always old. He looks like he's 50 there, and that looks like it was from.
Well, Ric Flair didn't start wrestling until he was like, if you go over his if he has a 30 for 30 on ESPN, and it's pretty good. It's called Nature Boy, but it goes over. He went to college, and then he like tried to wrestle in college, and then he was in a plane crash and like was in the hospital for like 2 years.
Damn.
And like it busted him up. So he was in the hospital for 2 years. He gained a lot of weight while he was in the hospital, and then he started going back to wrestling. So he didn't like really start wrestling until he was like in his late 20s, 30s. So yeah, by the time that came around, like by the time he was in the WWE, WCW, that era, he was like in his 40s already.
Munchlax was saying we're going to come back. I just, I'm always very optimistic. I'm always like, oh, we're going to be fine, we're going to be fine. It just feels like the Mavs are going to come back down and take the lead. Like, it's just been that kind of a game. It's very back and forth. I don't think we're in the clear at all. Obviously, we're only on one, so you can't say that we are. But, dude, I want to eat my gummies, but I haven't eaten anything yet today. And I feel like if I eat my gummies, my munchies are just going to go through the freaking roof. I'm going to be sitting here starving, and they're going to hit me hella hard. All right, McGee coming back in the game. Let's see, how many are on? All right, 32 on YouTube. Hit the like if you don't mind. I think we're at 14 likes. I don't know if this is updated. What's going on, everybody in Facebook land? Thank you for joining. Yeah, Burner, I'm going to have to order food immediately if I do. Let's see. Can this game just come back on for the love of God? We don't want to see Draymond and Shaq. But what do you guys think, man? Tell me in the chat, if you don't mind. What do you think? We winning or losing? And be honest, man. Be salty for the sake of salty. If he's not here tonight, he's doing his podcast. If you honestly think we're going to win this game, tell me. If you honestly think we're going to lose, I want to hear about it. Like, I want to know. I'm confused. This game has been hella confusing to me.
It really has been. So we got Biyombo in the game, Booker in the game.
What happened?
I don't know. They tried to bring the ball up. Somebody tipped it back out of bounds. That's all I know. Luka with Bridges on him. It looks like we kind of a little bit more intense on defense a little bit.
Yeah, we really have. Not going to lie.
In and out. Finney Smith in and out. Rebound Biyombo. CP3.
CP3?
Good for you to be on. That's a foul, bro. That's a bit of a flagrant, bro. If you really want to call that a flagrant, you could.
What did Salty send us? Says this sound has me dead.
It's about drive. It's about power. Biyombo, first free throw, good.
Let's go. All right. I'm going to send us. I think we might be getting Suns fan Larry for the first time tonight, folks.
Uh-oh. So Biyombo. Free throw. Misses this one. Finney Smith with the rebound. Finney Smith bringing the ball up the court. Gives the ball to Luka. Luka with Cam Johnson on him. Not sure how I feel about that. Gets a pick. So now he's got CP3 on him. Doncic is still going. Gets a pick again from Powell. Looking, gets the ball tipped by CP3. CP3 with the steal. CP3 kicks it to Booker. Booker driving, kicks it to Cam Johnson, corner 3.
God damn,
front
Cam.
rim. Oh, come on, Cam.
We need
Give
you.
us some life, bro. Finney Smith for 3. Good. Why is Cam Johnson on the floor? Like, what happened there? CP3, pick from Biombo. Doesn't take it, gets a swipe through foul. And they don't like that. See how come Book doesn't get the swipe through, but CP3 does.
Yeah, they're like, nah, dog. You haven't earned that right yet. That's a special privilege. Oh, dude, I see an Epsom salt bath in my future tonight, dog.
It sounds like that'd be good for you. CP3 free
need
throw, good.
You remember the name Limas Swede?
Who?
Limas Swede. Steelers, wide receiver. Texas, wide receiver. Played with Vince Young. Won a title with Big Ben. Number 4, Burner. No?
Nope.
You're not a real NFL fan, dog.
Shut up. Luka, guarded by Shamit. Luka back and Shamit out. There's no...
Hey, can we get an offensive foul on the fat boy?
I feel like that is a foul on Luka because all Shamit did was try to come back after he got pushed back.
Shamit's
I'm
like
fighting for my life.
getting bodied by
For
a
real.
much bigger man.
CB3 comes out for campaign. This is where I get nervous.
I agree. Cam and Sham in the
Tim Hardaway, Finney Smith gives the Luka with Booker on him. Booker is
Don't
like, yo,
get a fucking tech, Booker.
let him get a tech. Screw these refs, bro.
He already has one.
Waves it off. Is that an on the floor foul by Shamit? On what?
I mean, what was the call here? They're saying Shaman put his hand.
Yeah,
Those
basically.
refs are on the fucking tape tonight.
That was a weak foul call. I'm not gonna lie. So
Vegas
Cam
gets
Johnson
what
on
Vegas
Luka.
wants.
Luka with a swipe through foul. Ah.
Do me a favor. I'm gonna make you go full screen. Will you say Vegas gets what Vegas wants, however you want, and then we'll make a clip of it.
Vegas.
Hold on.
Vegas gets what Vegas wants. I hate you so much, bro.
I'm gonna make a clip of that so I can play it.
Vegas gets what Vegas wants.
CP3 looks like he's upset with Vegas. 24 for Fat Boy Luka.
Luka, second free throw, in and out. So that's two in a row. And oh my gosh.
Golly.
Bleeding? Was that nigga bleeding? Contact fell out.
It's got to be a foul if it slapped the contact out of his eye.
Yep, on Biombo.
Dog, my low back killing me. No cap. I'm an old man.
Whatever. Shouldn't have been bent over, bro. You know better than that.
Shouldn't look so much like Chris Humphreys.
You wouldn't do that in prison.
Powell with the free throw. Ball on line. No good. 3 missed free throws for the Mavs in a row.
I'll take
Is
it.
the
It's
tide
whatever.
turning?
Doubt it.
Will Luka ever score again?
Yes.
Second free throw is
Second
good.
free throw is good. So we have Campaign and Shaman on the court, which I don't like. Booker at the 3, it looks like. Campaign, screen from Book, screen from Biombo now. Campaign, step back, 3, no good. Biombo with hustling for the rebound, doesn't get it.
Almost, man. Almost.
Luka, Finney Smith, Booker tips it out of bounds.
Man.
There's something about Jason Kidd's face I just want to punch. Anyway, Finney Smith, the Luke at the top, has Cam Johnson on him, gets a pick from Powell.
He felt the same way about his wife.
Oh my gosh. Luka misses the three and Powell has a putback dunk because Biyombo and Cam Johnson decided to argue about who was supposed to guard Luka. Don't care about the argument. Just get back. Rather you both be wrong than sit there and argue. Booker, the campaign, top of the key campaign, drives, doesn't take the shot, kicks the book. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Booker, step back, step in three. Oh my gosh, what a terrible shot. So here we go, Gabe. Like you said, this is what I'm saying. I don't like having those people on the court. Luka gets a pick from Powell. Three.
Golly!
Misses long. Finney Smith three. Deep three. Good.
On that note, I'm going to go.
That's Tim Hardaway Jr. My bad.
Hang myself. BRB.
We're losing momentum. And why are we losing momentum? Can I tell you guys why? I'll tell you why here in a minute. Cam Johnson with a dunk after Cam Johnson slams on them. So thank you, Cam Johnson. But we are losing momentum, Burner, and I'll tell you why we're losing momentum. Because there's two players in the game of which cannot coexist with each other, and I'm getting fed up with it. Hardaway triple, doesn't get. Doncic fights for rebound, gets the rebound. Oh, my goodness. So Finney Smith for three, misses. Finally, Booker gets the rebound. Booker driving. Kicks the campaign. Corner, doesn't take three. Campaign decides to drive. Out of control. Not nice little rebound because it was out of control. Off the backboard, doesn't make the reverse. So Luka Doncic has the ball. Guarded by Cam Johnson, gets a pick. Now he's got Biyombo on him. Fakes the pass. Beautiful. Doesn't get it. Powell gets the rebound. Gets fouled and one because campaign. I'm telling you right now, there are two players in this court right now who aggravate me to death when they're on the court at the same time. And that's campaign.
I heard you. And you're 100% right. That's a really good point. They can't coexist usually on the court together.
They cannot coexist at the same time.
Their name is so good together. Champagne. It's perfect.
Right?
They play as bad as their name is good.
And so campaign with the N1 foul there. So this game comes down to what me and you have talked about for the last, I don't know, 3 games. Luka is on the bench. Looks like Luka got hurt and is holding his neck. So we'll see what happens there.
We got to win versus him. Campaign.
So kicks the ball to Biyombo to Booker. The fact that we got to leave Booker on the court is very telling.
So Booker floats, in and out.
Misses. He's tired, bro. They got to get him off the court, and he's going to have to sit in the fourth. Hardaway tries to take a three, doesn't get it. Back to Hardaway. Hardaway, good jumper. Misses campaign rebound. Can we just get a bucket here?
Campaign guarded by Green. Trying to get it to Book.
Nope, don't even get the book. Just leave him alone. Well, they gave it to Book anyway. Booker has Tim Hardaway Jr. on him. Tim Hardaway Jr. is a good defender.
Gets it to Biyombo.
Biyombo fakes, gets fouled. Travel.
He jumped. Left his feet like Westbrook. You know?
8 seconds left until the fourth. It looks like they're about. Well, I'm just going to let you know they hit a bucket. So, and it looks like it's a lay-in. So we'll see how this lay-in goes. So I'll look at the game cast just to spoil it for me.
They score?
Yeah. It says 3-foot bucket. So it looks like he just drives. Yep. Look at him. Just drives on Booker, gets the bucket. So go figure. So third quarter's over, Gabe, and I'm not okay. Let me just say this. I'm not worried that we lost this game. It's the regular season, whatever. But when it comes to teams like the Mavs, Golden State, Utah, we'll put Utah in there. Lakers, who else? These are like playoff previews per se. You know what I mean? Like these are potential teams you can play in the playoffs, or not in the first round, but if not second round, you gotta see how you match up against them. Right now, what I see is our starters can match up against them and score and keep up with them. When it comes to our bench, we don't have it right now. And it comes down to what me and you have talked about for the last 2 weeks in these games. And that is, I don't trust our guards on the bench to get the job done. And you can clearly see why right now, bro. Like, I don't trust them. Like, Biyombo is Biyombo. McGee is McGee. Cam Johnson isn't doing us any favors right now, going 2 for 6, but Cam Johnson is usually good for buckets. So I'm not going to be going Cam Johnson for this one. Biyombo hasn't scored a bucket, but we don't expect him to score buckets. That's really not his thing. So campaign 2 for 8. And if you don't mind scrolling down real quick on the game cast so I can see what Shamit has.
I don't want to
show
show
you. I'm pretty sure it's a goose egg. Thank you. 0 for 2. We got to do something about our guard situation, and we got to do something quick, because what Spurs fan Gary said, and has always said, I hate to say it, is so true right now. When CP3 gets off and it gets off the court, or in the future, when CP3 doesn't play, like, all of a sudden the team falls apart. And I'm not saying we need a guard that's going to handle the ball like CP3, but I'm saying we need a guard that whenever CP3 is off the court, that we can say, okay, I have faith that this ball is going to go in the bucket. It doesn't have to be point guard. It could be an Eric Gordon. It could be somebody who is ball centric, who will put the ball in the bucket while they're off the court to give them a breather. At this point, I'm calling for anything to get us some guards. Eric Gordon, whatever they got to get, I'm for it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I'm all for it at this point.
This whole Shamit Cam thing, Cam it, God Cam it, it ain't working.
Cam it, Champagne, whatever you want to call them. It's not working
At all.
It's not working at all
ever.
because, one, Shamit's not really hitting his buckets, and Campaign's just going to do what Campaign does. And I'm going to real, just want to get rid of Shamit. I think if Campaign had somebody that he could depend on scoring a bucket in a second unit, I think he'd be fine, because you see how he, right now, how he has, what's the word I'm looking for? How he has taken a backseat to Booker. Like, he'll give the ball to Booker. You see how he does that when he's on the court and he don't trust somebody else to score. He goes out of control. So I don't want to trade Payne. I think Payne is, listen to me real close, guys. I think Payne is fine. What Payne needs is somebody that he thinks he can trust in the second unit to give the ball to. That way he doesn't have to score all much. Because I think right now he kind of has this feeling where no one's going to score but me, which is weird because it's Campaign. But I feel like he just feels that way and he just forces it. Porzingis, guarded by Bridges, gets the ball in the post, doesn't make the turnaround jumper, thank God. CP3 bringing the ball up the court. Step back 3, CP3. Good. So good way to start off the quarter, CP3. Thank you.
That's what we need, bro. Wow, Facebook exploded. We're up to 111 total. I don't know how many that is on YouTube, but thanks for checking us out, man. Hit the like button. Porzingis in the corner working on Cam Johnson, chicken winging, no foul.
Right now we're running small
down.
ball, and I don't why are we running small ball with Porzingis on the court? Like, we really Brunson. He said action Brunson. He called him action Brunson, bro.
He really did. They must call him that. Action Brunson bringing the ball up. Future son. Screen from Bullock, the Island boy. Backing down CP3 is action Brunts. Fade away, Brunson. Good.
Ooh. This man's good, bro.
He's nice.
This man is nice.
Luka's out for the game, dog. He got a sling on.
It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it.
And Sun's still. You know what's problematic? This Mavs team played really fucking good without Luka. Like, Brunson comes in and is just. It's weird. Good pass off of Kleba's knee out of bounds.
Jose, I'm telling you right now, if just watch, we're not going to see much of it in the next few weeks. Just watch how Campaign operates when he doesn't have Booker on the court. Bridges, corner 3, misses, and you'll see what I'm saying. And then watch how he operates whenever Booker's not on the court and he doesn't have CP3 and it's just him by himself with Shamit and everybody else. It's like he doesn't trust nobody to score the bucket. And he just goes out of control. Brunson with Cam Johnson on him. Brunson drives, loses control. That's on him. They want a foul, but it's not a foul. CP3 bringing the ball up, kicks it to Campaign. Who kicks to Johnson? Top of the key three, misses. Biombo with a nice little tip out, but no one's there to get it from him.
You know who's a great rebounder?
Who?
Sticks.
True. Porzingis deep three, misses. Cam Johnson rebound, kicks the ball, CP3. Biombo, pick.
Oh,
Chris
Shane
Paul.
God by Chris Paul. Looking for somebody. Wow.
I like that. Chris Paul kicks to Cam Johnson. Campaign tries. Campaign out of control. I cannot believe he got that and one. Oh my goodness.
Give us that primal rat.
And now
Campaign gets fucking teched up, man.
Why does Campaign get teched up?
He's just a little too.
No, but Campaign didn't say nothing. Dude was talking smack. Bullock was talking smack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Campaign. Yeah, that's a tech.
He looked right at
That's
Green.
a tech.
It was probably what did he say to him?
He
said, "Fuck what you talking about."
No,
to the ref. He said, "Fuck what you talking about" to somebody else, not the player. He looked and just was rhetorically saying, "Fuck what you talking about."
Pretty sure you said F off me on that foul. That's probably what he said. I'm pretty sure it's what he said. But come on, like, once again, can we just not let these officials? I'm going to be quiet.
He's got to know not to do that, dog.
I'm going to be quiet. No, I'm going to be quiet just because I know why they're calling these fouls, and I don't like it. And it's all because it's all an image thing. And that's all I'll say about it. It's all an image thing.
Hey, and then Bullock came over and said, "Get the fuck out of here, man." Shut up, Bullock. Bullock is the type of dude that watches the the Island Boys video, and then goes, "That's a good haircut. I think I'm gonna do that myself."
It's an image thing right now. Why they call these tags, bro? And it's soft to me. I'm not complaining because we got teched. Because remember whenever who was it? The last game that got thrown out of the game because of a tech that was stupid.
Who is this fucking dude with the jacket on under the rim? Looking like Brian McKnight wearing a Steve Harvey suit.
I don't know, but X Bronson gets a pick. Drives, goes over Biombo. Good floater. This guy, Action Bronson, though.
CP3.
Can we just call it and one on that?
Not going to give it to him. Brunson bringing it up the court, watching his back. Brunson, double teamed.
Good double.
Woo,
Mikhail,
Good my double. God, let's go.
Good defense there. Campaign has the ball. Campaign for three. Good. Now listen, once again, notice what I'm saying. Watch how Campaign plays when he has somebody who he trusts, CP3. Somebody who he trusts. He plays good. When he has nobody on the court that he trusts, he plays like garbage.
It's a good point.
Lucas coming back in the game. Tim Hardaway Jr. to Kleber. Leave it to Kleber. Kicks it. Bullock, three. Misses. Good tip out by Porzingis because he's just bigger than everybody. Bullock for three. Makes it. So, again, second chance points are killing us. CP3 bringing the ball up the court. Gabe is hella upset, and it's hilarious to me. Gets a pick from Biombo. CP3. Porzingis on him. Free throw, jumper, good, automatic because it's CP3.
Fade away. Unbelievable. Man. Brunson bringing it up.
Brunson.
By Mikhail.
Doesn't take the screen. He goes to his left. Bridges on him. Good defense from Bridges. And they call a foul on Porzingis. Thank you. But like that's what I'm saying. Like
Whoa, Luka coming back in.
yeah, I know he's coming back in. They just had a heating pad on, is what they said.
Oh yeah, that was a tough fall. He seems completely fine, but
He does probably just hurt his. He probably just hurt that. You know that spot on the back of your neck where, between your back and that spine, where if you snap it a little bit, it just hurts.
Yeah, he looks.
Look at him. Yeah, see how he's stretching his neck. He's
probably just
he's got that bedtime injury.
He's done this before. He's got that Paul Pierce injury.
CP3 pick from Biombo kicks the book back in the game. Thank God. Back to CP3 with Porzingis on him. Step back three, in and out. Ew, okay, CP3. I like the assertiveness. Booker has Porzingis on him. Porzingis tries back to Hardaway Jr. Hardaway Jr. for 3 hits. Cannot believe it, bro. So what's the whistle for?
This reminds me of that Heat loss we took.
I don't remember, but
the Heat
probably
were making everything. Remember all those white boys left alone?
Oh yeah.
CP3 bringing it up, guarded by Kleba. 6 minutes 50 to go. Gets it to Booker. Booker on Tingus. Booker double team. Gets it to McHale. Out to Crowder. Wide open. Corner 3.
Good hit from Crowder in the corner 3. Now, can we get a stop? Action Bronson bringing the ball up the court. I don't like this Bronson. I mean, I like him. I don't like him on this team. Bronson. Oh. Biombo almost gets a steal from Kleber.
Biombo gets another strip.
Biombo. Yep. Be careful. Biombo, don't you dare.
Come on, Bridges. Dog. He's just stat pad.
Oh, thank you. There you go, Bridges. Yep. With the man, Bridges freaked out.
That's a tough shot.
Biombo with the good D. Luka bringing the ball up, has Bridges on him. Doesn't take the pick. Now he gets a pick from Kleber. Leave it to Kleber. Now he's got Biombo on him. Kicks it to Kleber. Kleber kicks it to the corner. Back to Bronson at the top of the key. Loses his dribble. CP3 on him. 7 seconds left. 7 seconds. He's dribbling. Step back 3. In and out. Thank God. Biombo with the rebound. Kicks it to CP3. CP3 bringing the ball up. Gives it to Booker. Booker in the corner with Kleber on him. Booker. Step back. Long shot. Back rim. No good. Luka picks up his dribble, kicks it to Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway kicks it to Porzingis and the block. Porzingis with a weird-looking jumper. Chris Paul kicks it to Booker. Booker open. Booker wants to. Booker
wanted with the block. Booker, too strong, baby. Let's go.
Too strong. Gets a foul in the block. Biombo with the energy. Biombo with the energy. I'll say that one more time. Biombo with the energy game, which is why he's still
the cream of the crop.
This is why he's still on the team and Jackson is at home. Okay, right there.
You keep your mouth shut, fat boy.
All right, bro.
You're making fun of Justin Jackson.
Where is he at?
Unemployment line. Burner said energy in the Suns impossible. Daniel Mundo, what's going on? Says still a lot of time. Okay, dude, this game, I think it would change leads like 10 more times if there was 2 more quarters, dude. It's kind of a fun game. It's just not fun because we're used to being on top in these. The whole game, you know. Yeah, Dragod, for real. Same as last year, bro. Same shit as last year if you think about it. What up, Mel? Man, let's see how I did a poll on Twitter. See if anybody's even voted. Yeah, maybe it didn't go through. What the heck? How many people voted? Are they about to start?
Not yet.
Oh, I guess the tweet didn't go through. What the hell? Man. I really miss Sticks, dog. Not going to lie. I think they're trying to tank his draft stock again. I mean, tank his
free agency stock.
His free agency stock.
I'm sorry, people already saw how good he was. That's not going to work.
But remember the last couple of times he's come in, he's played pretty sloppy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, another timeout, full timeout for the Mavs. Suns just keep putting the pressure back on. Somebody coming in for Kleba. Kristaps coming out. Remember in the playoffs? Do you remember when they were going against the Clippers? They were running like a Boban and Kristaps lineup. So many rebounds. They're kind of doing that shit again. Booker at the free throw line. Suns down 3. We need both of these. First one, good. Second free throw. Good. Big.
All right, so Bronson bringing the ball up the court. Gives the ball to Luka. Luka guarded by Bridges. Tries to kick the ball. Turnover. Booker with the ball, bringing the ball up. Booker, Euro.
That's so fucking pretty. Dog.
Good, pretty bank backboard.
What a hang over that jumper, Powell. Luka's holding his arm like something's wrong a little bit. Luka gets a screen, drives, takes it right, hits a floater. It's good.
Hey, take over the play. Take over the play-by-play for a minute.
Paul Pierce ass lying, holding his neck. He's always doing that shit, bro. Trying to make it. Oh, I'm scoring even though I'm hurting. Bridges bringing it up, gets it to Crowder. Back to Bridge, back over to CP3. Screen from Biamba, waves it off. 5 seconds. He's probably going to pull up. He does. He pulls up in Luka's face. Brick. Damn it. Suns still down 1. 4:08 to go. Brunson to Luka. Guarded by CP3. Crowder doubling. Brunson. Trying. Fading. Mid-range. No good. Saved by Brunson because Booker wouldn't go after it.
Oh, goodness.
They're going to say it's a travel because he rebounded his own air ball. Suns take a timeout, which is going to give them a chance to look at it and decide whether or not they want to. It didn't hit the rim, dog. I don't think they hit the rim.
They need to look at it. Yep.
Yeah.
They call him for traveling. It says on the thing. So
yeah, because he rebounded his own air ball, but they're going to look at it and we should have just hurried up and snapped the ball.
If you look at the scorecast, it said offensive rebound at first. Now it says traveling. So maybe they changed it already.
Yeah.
And we're just behind.
Man. This game sucks, dude. Sucks. The announcers are like, well, it did hit the bottom of the net. Yeah, those donuts don't look good. That shit looks CGI as fuck. Do you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
Now, those donut holes, on the other hand, those donut holes can get it. Anybody going to be watching this Disney Pixar movie? You and your kids? What is this? Hotel Transylvania.
Which one? Like the fourth, the fifth?
I don't know. I've never seen any of them. I definitely want Chick-fil-A, Daniel. Definitely would smash Chick-fil-A right now. Whew. All right, let's see if anybody's voting. Yeah, 71% says Suns gonna win this game. Put a little Twitter poll out. Remember, we thought that was J. Cole. Man, I just want this game to end so bad. And I want us to win and get the hell out of Texas as a team and start playing some damn home games again. Suns are a really good road team, but, you know, it wears on everybody after a while. Plus, the Mavs felt like we've lost 8 to them. We got to beat them. We got to pull out all the stops. Refs probably felt the same way, looking to make Vegas a nice, juicy score. CP3 bringing it up. Screen from Biombo. Pocket pass to Biombo. Goes to the rack and one. Let's go. Get off him. Get off him. Can I be honest?
What's up?
Felt like he took 3 steps.
Can I be honest?
1,
I don't give a
2,
damn.
3. See?
And can I be honest? I don't give a damn. So
just
we're good to go.
Spade a spade.
Look, man, if this is a playoff game, would you be like, oh my gosh?
I am a stickler. I would call it out. I want the calls to be fair. You know?
Yeah, me too.
I don't want them getting any travel wrong. I hate traveling at the NBA level. Biombo hits the free throw. Very helpful. Brunson bringing the ball up. Luka gingerly walking up the court. 12-2 run in the last 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
So notice how they're
Doncic.
playing defense a little bit different with a little more help on Doncic, and then they're sort of making him make a choice on who he's going to pass to. Bronson, foul, Crowder. Yeah, it's a foul, Crowder. You went out of control, so that's on you, bro. You can't really contest that one.
We do the gameplay for me.
Finney Smith kicks to Luka. Luka has Bridges on him. Luka driving to the right, kicks to Kleber, top of the key, back to Luka. Luka gets a weird foul and one. That was a freaking gift call. That is a Luka call. That is a superstar call. Because I don't understand how that's a foul. Not even close. Not even close. You got to review that, bro. That's not an and one. That's not an and one, bro. That is a whack call. They call a timeout, but man, that's not a foul. That's just a bucket.
Yeah, that's a superstar call. Yeah, that's just the ref likes him. The NBA likes him. Booker gets those calls, you know, but that's what it is. Ain't no damn call. I mean, Booker doesn't get those calls. Let's be honest. Booker gets some superstar calls. He doesn't get Luka calls. Luka calls are unparalleled. Lakers, Nets, somebody in the Warriors Sunday. Do you think it's possible that you gave me your corona from through the podcast.
Through the confines of the internet, sure.
Just feel like shit, bro. Achy, you know? Wait, I can't catch COVID because somebody says I don't even believe in it.
That's true. You don't. You freaking
You know?
right-wing alt-right extremist.
Cuck. Don't forget cuck.
No, that's your word. That's their word. I don't say cuck. That's their word. Okay, you're an extremist.
Said cuck.
You're an extremist. You're an extremist, and
purse?
I'm a snowflake. Remember, that's how that works. You're an extremist, and I'm a snowflake. Luka, free throw. Misses. Ball don't lie, Luka. CP3 brings the ball up the court.
Porzingis bringing it up.
Ooh, Bridges, what a move. Bridges floater, good. What a move from Bridges, man. He's on fire. That's right. Get the fire lit. Luka has the ball. Booker on him. Gets a pick from Kleber. Leave it to Kleber. Tries to step back three. Doesn't really want to take it. Has Biyombo on him. I don't like how we keep switching like that. So Booker on Doncic. Doncic step back. Misses. Good tip. Chris Paul kicks to Booker. Booker gets a screen from Biyombo. Booker takes the three. Misses. That's a foul.
Push
on
Biyombo. Have you noticed they just have not put McGee back in?
They haven't. And
Because
I think
McGee's doing that much better than him. That's wild, dog. Wild. That's crazy. We have two backup centers.
they call the foul on Tim Hardaway. So there you go. So Biyombo.
Just hit one for me. Busy. Come on.
Misses that one. Porzingis coming in the game for Kleber. I don't like that. Leave it to Kleber. Leaves the game, and we got the Porzingis in. So Biyombo.
Need this one, Biz. Refs talking, or the announcers talking shit about his release point.
Biyombo makes Luka inbounds the ball to Action Brunson.
We need to stop.
He's bringing
right
the ball
here,
up the court.
bro.
We do. We just don't need to let him get a three. If I'm being honest with you,
I want an actual stop.
me too. But I'll take a 2 over a 3. Porzingis drives. Doesn't like the jumper.
Oh my
Good
God,
D from
Mikhail's
Bridges.
insane.
Oh, but he misses.
Yay!
Bridges gets the rebound. Kicks it to Booker. Booker kicks the
Slow it
CP3.
down.
Good hustle
Slow
by
it down a
Mikal
little
Bridges.
bit, fellas.
Pick. Biyombo. Booker to Crowder. Crowder for 3. Misses. Thank you, Bridges, for that rebound. Back to Bridges. Bridges drives, kicks to Biyombo. Oh, I don't dunks. What good ball movement. I'm sorry. Thank you, Bridges, for that hustle rebound, because that 3 from Crowder was garbage.
The cream of the crop.
So thank you, Mikal Bridges, for the hustle. Thank you for the assist to Biyombo. And Gabe, what did I say about my guy Biyombo? What did I say, Gabe?
You're right.
But no one wanted to believe me. All right. You know how whenever you were real excited, whenever freaking Sticks just yammed that one dunk against the Hornets, and you were like, no one believed me about Sticks. Okay, that's me. No one believed me about Biyombo.
Nobody that's not a Suns fan. Suns fans have been slurping Busy B since he came through the door. Pause. But as far as podcasters go and our peers, I've heard a lot of negative things about Biyombo. A lot of naysaying. He ain't that good. Y'all are overreacting. Why do you like Bismack
It's not
so
about,
much?
bro. It's not even that, bro. It's the fact that he is just a good hustle player at the big spot that we need. And this is a perfect example why Aiken gets hurt. We would have only had Bridges, and we would have had Ish out there playing the 5, or
Frankie,
maybe
if he was
Sticks.
healthy.
Or maybe Sticks.
You think Frank is doing anything against Zingis and Kleba?
No,
Nah.
there's a big body.
unless he's hot, unless he's Frank hot, you know.
You know, and that's another thing. I miss Frank.
We don't have to miss him anymore.
Yeah, I know, because we got Biombo.
Biombo.
What are they reviewing right now?
They're reviewing whether or not that Biombo dunk gave me a boner. Spoiler alert, it did. We got Jason Kidd out here looking like what's the dude from Marvel? Kingpin, like a skinny Kingpin. You know how everybody says, yo, if we had McGee, we would have won the finals last year? I'll say if we had McGee and Biombo, we would have won the finals. No question. All right. I'm going to get Suns fan Larry in here in a second.
All right. So Porzingis backing up CP3, and they call a foul on Chris Paul. Foul to give.
So, guys, we are very lucky here with 70 people watching to be able to introduce a new. We might get in trouble. Spurs fan Gary hates his twin. All right. He hates his twin, Suns
Action
fan
Brunson
Larry.
Kicks the ball to Luka.
Kicks it.
To
no. In and out. How did CP3 get up that tip, dog?
I don't know, but in and out, Tim
Minute
Hardaway
16.
Jr. CP3 bringing the ball up the court. You might want to just cancel the Suns fan Larry.
Why?
Just because we're trying to do play-by-play.
Yeah, just for now. He's not getting in here.
Oh, they call offensive foul on the Biombo for a bad screen. I don't know if I agree with. Well, obviously, I don't agree with it. I'm a Suns fan, but
damn,
he was too set.
No love for Busy B, bruh.
They're going small. They're bringing Cam Johnson.
Busy coming out. I don't agree, but okay.
So I think they're saying they're going to switch everything, which is kind of smart. But you switch everything and don't let them get a three.
We don't want threes, right?
Yeah.
Right. Minute
so
left, down 5.
Bronson.
Luka. Screen. No.
Yep.
Back
See?
to Luka.
Luka's got Crowder on him.
Porzingis.
So Crowder's
got enough body to contest. Oh, fucking.
They call a foul. They called a foul, bro.
Booker wants a review.
Jose, the reason why Biombo is sitting is so they can switch everything so they don't give threes.
They just said that looked like an obvious foul, they said. They're going to take a look at it while we're doing so.
I mean, it's weird because you can say it's a foul because the way he led up, because he led with his right hand and then Booker hit his left shoulder. So you could say that, but I mean, what do they teach you when you're on what side of the ball? Like, you know what I mean? It's just weird.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens with that one.
Guys, here to celebrate with us, hopefully.
There you go. Get him in here. Commercial break's a perfect time.
You know, we've had Spurs fan Gary on the show so many times, but no one knows about his twin brother. They've had a falling out. It was literally a falling out over when the Spurs played the Suns and Robert Horry hip checked Nash. They haven't spoken since. Nothing positive. So without further ado, everybody in the chat, please give a warm welcome to Suns fan Larry. Suns fan.
9 in a row. 9 in a row tonight.
Well,
yeah,
Larry.
Love it, Larry. Bro,
Larry.
Hold on. First off, Larry, I just need to just
drink him in.
Compliment you on your shades, the headband, bro. Just looking clean. You look like you need to be at a summer league game, just sitting in the crowd.
Ooh. Yeah, I had an injury, or I probably would have been.
You know, I love the mossy oak hoodie. All right. Yeah. What that tells me is
back in the day,
a man of fine taste.
Back in the day, I used to hunt and drink whiskey and only let my wife have sex with me. All those things that my brother's all about, but I completely separated.
Shit. Yeah,
the toxicity. I got rid of it all.
Yeah, you've started drinking soy. Am I right?
This is Yerba Mate tea.
All right, and you started your plant-based diet, I believe.
You
I
cut
heard
the
right?
meat out, haven't you?
It'll be 6 years this year.
Call overturned.
Spring.
Call has been
what does that
overturned. It means it's
It
not a
should
foul.
be.
Good.
It's a turnover because
he cleanly blocked that. Do you have the game up, Suns fan, Larry? I know you're the biggest Suns super fan, so of course you do.
Of course.
I've got it in Discord if you need it, if you want to be right on.
Oh, I got it.
The people are loving Larry. Okay, Larry legend.
It's nice to finally be on. You know, I didn't want to cross paths with. I'm not even gonna say his name.
Well, Gary, Spurs fan Gary is blowing my phone up. He is furious right now. He's threatening.
Yo, Larry, can I just compliment you on just the wonderful backdrop you got going back there. The Sun stickers. I mean,
Very
it's amazing.
professional.
Very professional.
This is my. I was gonna do a podcast and I saw your guys. I was like, why try to compete? So now I'm gonna go towards more of like a beta based podcast.
I love it. I love it. Booker at the top to keep Porzingis on him. Has Porzingis. I like this matchup.
I don't know why they're not fouling. Gets it to CP3.
CP3.
Brunson.
Step back three. CP3. Step back three.
Suns fan Larry in, and this is what happens. Good juju.
What a hit. So
that's
action. Brunson drives, kicks to Porzingis. Porzingis dunks. We will take that. Book gets the ball, kicks to Crowder.
Pass it up.
Kicks it to Bridges. Playing keep away.
Gets it to Book. Don't foul. Just let it end.
They foul Booker. 9 seconds left.
So, Suns fan, I think Burner might like you just as much as he wants you to marry his wife.
Wow.
But now you're on the other side of that, right? You'd be more likely to have someone marry your wife.
I don't like all of my wife's boyfriends, but there's a couple that I'd be okay with it if they did.
Okay.
Some of them are too much like my brother. You know, they come in and I do construction and that type of thing. That's get out of here. But some of the guys are good guys. They'll talk about feelings and
Booker makes both free throws.
Let our emotions out.
109-101.
You're a better man for it. Doncic.
Let me just say one thing. Shout out to Munchlax for believing while the most of the chat did not believe. So I will go ahead.
You guys had a doubt? You guys doubted all?
I mean,
it wasn't a doubt. It wasn't a doubt. No. It wasn't really a doubt. But all Gabe said was, bro, I don't know if we're going to come back. And I said, I don't know either. Just because the way they were playing in the third was just completely ridiculous. Especially whenever they hit that lineup of Payne, Shamet, Johnson. It was not looking good. And we outscored them 35-19 in the fourth quarter, Gabe. You want to talk about turning up the defense?
They really waited till the fourth quarter to do that, didn't they?
It really did. Because if you go look at the box score, 22, 23, 29, 35, they had 26, 27, 29, 19. And that fourth quarter was really the difference of the entire game.
Let's go straight into the Sundos post-game sympnosis.
Sympnosis, bro.
Sympnopsis.
I'll say this. Shout out to CP3. Shout out to Book. Shout out to Biombo in that fourth quarter and Bridges. Actually, that whole lineup of Crowder, Bridges, Paul Booker, Biombo. I don't know why Biombo was in over McGee. Biombo played more minutes than McGee, which is wild to think about. But shout out to that lineup of hustling and making the fourth quarter happen because we were down on the bench. The bench ended up showing out with, Cam Johnson ended up showing out. I can't say the whole bench. But, man. I'm glad we got the dub, but we need to talk about this bench, bro.
Shit is bleak. Now, Suns fan Larry, you stayed your cocky, arrogant self the entire game. Is that fair to say? I know you.
As long as number one's available, we'll win every game. Every game.
Now that's fire. Keep going.
I mean, I agree with Nick on the bench, but that's this game. I mean, we still have the best bench in the league. We still have the top two players in the league.
The cream of the crop.
Keep Keep
when
going.
he comes back from injury, we'll have the best big probably ever, but definitely in the league currently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, the best coach probably ever. Definitely
Easily.
better. Definitely better than that piece of shit in San Antonio. I mean, it's just it's not fair. It's a long season. We're not going to win every game, but we're going to win almost every game. We're gonna look like we're going to win every game. We have the far superior talent from top to bottom. I mean, I agree with the Shamit comments, but I mean, he's better than everybody else's 8th or 9th guy. He just doesn't look that good because the rest of the talent he's playing with is so good. So, I mean, it is. He'd start for every other team in the league. I mean,
Did you see
obviously.
my chat gave?
So,
look what I said in the chat. Our chat.
Oh, our chat. No, that's you're missing the no. So, all right, Larry. First of all, thank you once again for coming on.
thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Well,
to be honest, I was pretty intimidated to come on.
No,
I mean, your guys' knowledge far superior to mine, number one. But number two, it's just, to be around fellow Suns fans, it's rare. I've never had that.
The crop,
Yeah, I've never had that before. I catch tons of shit from these tough guys, that are gonna whatever. I'm not gonna get into all that, but it's just nice to be amongst like-minded people for a little while,
Now I am getting a phone call from Spurs fan Gary. So I don't know if I should take this or I mean let's how do we make this work here? Oh Jesus, where the hell did Larry go? The hell did Larry go? Anyways, listen, Gary, I'm sorry. He's can you hear me, Gary? Yeah.
So
I didn't want to have Suns fan Larry on. We've been getting a lot of pressure. Our views are down. Our sub count
probably went down to what, 3? Salty and Nick.
This is gonna shock you, but I think people like Suns fan Larry better than they like you. I know that's take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, if they like females, they'll probably like it.
All right, he's canceled. Listen. All right, we got to get this show back to some sort of.
Oh man!
Larry, so you were grabbing coffee, Larry? That makes sense. We didn't know where.
Yerba mate tea. Yerba mate tea.
You're right.
Yerba mate tea.
Coffee's too bold.
Let me.
I get too aggressive, and I don't like that side of me.
Larry, you said something that was interesting. You said, you kind of agree with us on the bench, but then you were still praising, Shamit and Payne. I just want to know where that unshakable faith comes from in those two, because me and Gabe have stated, we just don't trust them as guards on this team off the bench, and we don't like them playing together per se, because it seems like when they're together, it's a train wreck. So how do you feel about that?
The talent around them is just insanely superior. So it makes them look like they're less than what they are. But like I said,
that's
you put
a
them
good
on any
point.
team. You put them on any team, they're starting.
So you're
And
saying
they're probably
Booker's
hanging
just
30
so
a night.
good that by comparison, Shamit's
Booker's
can't
so
shine
good.
the same way.
I think
that.
the league hasn't said it, but apparently they put Chris Paul in the Hall of Fame 3 years ago. So I mean, he's playing. They're playing with a current Hall of Famer. The coaching, I think the plays are probably a little too advanced for them, but they'll catch up, especially with those guys around them and things like that. But yeah, I mean, you could trade them and get some other guys in, but you're just really going to make other teams better.
How do you feel about Monty's subs? His sub rotation.
Genius. I mean, one word, I would say genius. It's not
okay.
It's honestly, I could try to explain it. You're not going to understand it. I barely understand it, and I've spent ever since last year trying to break it all down and so absorb as much as I possibly could. So it's just it's hard for everybody to grasp, because I mean, you go to the
can't talk basketball with everyone.
Dr. J era, Shaq's dominance. You do all that. That's a sliver of what this team is. So it's hard for people to grasp it.
Like, for instance, Monty's coming out here. He's running these plays like Spider to Banana, and you can't talk about that with every fan. Like, not every fan's going to understand that. They're not as up on it as you are.
No.
Monty.
And it gets a little frustrating sometimes, but you have to reflect and acknowledge the gap where the gap's at and understand that they'll catch up eventually. It's just going to take some time and getting used to it is all.
Well, Larry, listen, you have been so helpful. A breath of fresh air, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh, likewise. It's nice seeing people who know what they're talking about.
You've got a cigar waiting on you in the backyard?
Yeah, I'm not going to pull it out yet, but
and that's for the championship we're winning this year.
No, first round. First round of the playoffs. I'll pop that out. When we get about 2-game lead, I'll pop that out.
Okay. All right.
That seems like the appropriate time to pop out a cigar.
Yeah.
So, they love you, Larry. We love you,
Yeah.
Sorry if this causes any more of a rift between you and your brother Gary, but
I hope it just creates more of a gap. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life.
Because you're abrasive.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm warm and loving. I tried for a long time to mend that fence, and he made it clear that was never going to happen. So, is what it is.
He's in QAnon, right?
Oh, 100%. He's the vaccines aren't 100%.
All right, we got to get rid of Suns fans. I wouldn't do that to you, Larry, because you're so woke. You're so woke, and I would never cross that line.
No.
Okay, that was a joke.
If you did, you'd be a bigot if you wouldn't let me tell
Larry,
you.
Let me ask you one more question. So, whenever the Lakers won the championship in the bubble, were you just so happy for Kobe and the Lakers?
Oh God, yes. The world. You know what I mean? He's a hero here, but I mean he's a hero in China. So I mean, literally the world won when the Lakers won. It hurt me as a Suns fan, yes. But on a humanitarian level, we're talking about one of the greatest players of all time. Yeah, I mean, this is basketball at the end of the day, right? We're talking about people's feelings. Which is more important?
Feelings.
Which is more important? That's what I ask.
Jesus Christ, feelings.
Yeah. 100%.
Well, Larry,
it was great having you on, man.
It was great having you
on.
Hey,
great.
Man,
it was really great
I can't thank you guys enough. It was great.
Man, no, we can't thank you enough.
No,
Larry.
it was our pleasure.
It was
all right. So we'll see you next time, man. We've got the rest of this post game to do, guys. We apologize.
Oh my gosh.
So
man, Larry was a hoot, man. Larry was a hoot. I really enjoyed. He's a down to earth guy, man. Really is a down to earth guy. Great Suns fan to talk about, man. And as he's in the chat, everybody talk to him in the chat. Say what's up to him and all that stuff. And so back to this post game review.
Donovan Mitchell Booker night, 11 for 25. 1 for 8 from 3.
Yeah, that's crazy. But look at CP3 with the plus 23, 8 of 14, 2 of 6 in the free 3-point line. But man, those were two clutch threes at the end of the game. 11 assists, 2 steals, and I mean some of his steals were clutch. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This defense, whatever Monty cooked up or whoever cooked up the defensive scheme in the fourth quarter, that was a really, really good. I know we talk bad about Monty and his rotations, and stuff like that, but that was a good defensive scheme to where they were saying, "All right, bro, we're not switching so much and we're not dropping off so much that we're gonna let Luka either step back and take a 3 or let him get an immediate pass. We will." The way they were switching was real crafty. If you did, I don't know if you paid attention, if you really noticed it.
I did. Here's what I noticed. So the center, usually Kleba, would be waiting at half court.
Yes.
This big knows that a screen is coming.
Right.
So instead of having to switch from the other side, Tori's going to get boned up about this breakdown. Eric's going to love it too. Instead of being on the side where the center would normally be, he's playing the guard position. Go ahead and screen me so that when we switch, I'll actually go back to the big and not be switched off where I don't want. Genius.
Yeah, like it was real crafty the way they were switching there, and making Luka. There's a term free sticks. So I don't like bringing up football, but this is the only way I can really compare it. So there was a term when Pete Carroll one time said, because they were talking about the Legion of Boom, and Pete Carroll said, "I would much rather have a statue back at quarterback so my defense doesn't have to think as much." So they can just react. And the way they played that pick and roll, it was as if Luka had to think just a little bit. There was no natural reaction of, okay, I'm taking a jumper or I'm making the pass. There was a split half second of, I have to think about what I'm going to do here, which gave us enough time to make up the difference, because he would have to think. The big was already on the thing. He wasn't comfortable with taking a shot because he was still thinking, kicking it out.
So you're talking about the way we were playing
yeah.
I was talking about the Mavs. You tell me what you saw. Okay, so yeah, what was it then?
No. So when we were playing defense on them, so the way it's weird. So the way we were switching, it was like a half, like it was almost like a half lazy but not lazy switch. If you noticed, whenever Luka would get
super anticipating switching.
When Luka would get the pick, Luka get the pick, the big would stay on Luka. And our guy would sort of lazily sit in the lane. Like the guy who was on the switch would lazily sit in the lane. Basically, like, I'm kind of sitting here so you don't make the pass. But as soon as Luka had to think, they were both on him and he had to kick out. And then they would switch back. It was this weird sort of the way they changed up how they switched on defense, I believe, in the fourth quarter was what made it. Because Luka he wasn't able to make the natural play that he normally did. If you go watch the first three quarters, it was, hey, I'm making this play. Hey, I'm making this play. Hey, I'm making this play. The other time it was, I have to think a little bit. Now, did his injury have something to do with it? Maybe. I mean, we talked about him hitting his neck and he was holding his neck a little bit. So that could possibly have something to do with it. But it was just sort of the way they were switching made him think for a split second to where he wasn't going to take that jumper or he wasn't going to kick to the roller, because the roller was covered in a sense. And so, yeah, I think whatever Monty schemed up on defense was absolute genius.
Who's your player of the game? CP3 or Biombo? CP3, right?
CP3
for like second, for like a close second.
Close second's Biombo, but only because Biombo was really down there battling and hustling with dudes that were either equal his size or bigger than him and a little bit more athletic than him. Like our boy Kleber, bro, that dude can hop. And Porzingis is what, 7'2", and Biombo is what, 6'9".
Yeah.
So he hung in there, and he gave us more minutes than McGee, which I find it surprising. And I'm trying to figure out what
Coach just saw Bismack going hard as fuck.
Yeah, what does Coach like about him so much that he's starting to play him over McGee a little bit?
Well, McGee played shit defense. If you go back up the chat, I mean, we ignored a lot during the game because we don't want spoilers. But if you go back up, a lot of people are just like, Jesus, Miguel Javi. He's playing terrible defense, getting cooked, not switching. That whole switching stuff you're talking about, he wasn't doing it correctly. And Biombo was.
And you know what? And maybe that was the difference. Maybe they were just like, look, Biombo can play this switch better than McGee. And maybe that was the difference of taking him out and saying, okay, Biombo, you can play this switch better. You're a little bit more athletic. You could probably move a little bit quicker because you're a little bit smaller. Like, maybe that's the difference. But there was a difference in how they were switching and the style of which they were switching, and which made Luka think. And it worked because he was not hitting, and he was trying. And in the first three quarters, Luka had three options: shot, pass to the roller, or pass to the corner. And they were at will. Like, it was at will for him. It changed in the fourth. It completely changed in the fourth. He didn't get the corner, he didn't get the roller, and he had to think about whether he was taking the shot. And so I will give MVP of this game to the CP3. He made some really clutch defensive plays in the fourth.
Overall, I completely agree. Overall, man, I just feel like this was a hell of a win. Like, there's those NFL games we talk about where it's an any given Sunday scenario.
Right.
It's like, whoo, they almost any given Sunday'd us, I don't feel like the Mavs almost any given Sunday to us. They just straight up came in like gangbusters, and
we're not gonna. But we're not gonna act like they're not a good team, right? Like they're a good team.
No,
they're probably gonna make the playoffs.
They are.
Freaking Luka is we were singing his praises, like we were saying. This man is a generational talent. He's a generational player. So they have Luka. Porzingis at one time everybody thought was a generational player. He just turns out to be a pretty good player, right? So they got players on the team. I like Tim Hardaway Jr. I love Bronson, bro. I love Brunson. So they have players on this team that I respect and like a lot. Finney Smith is another one. Powell, not so much. Freaking what's the other dude? The weird hair guy.
Which team?
The Mavericks, the weird hair dude.
Josh, was that Josh Green?
No.
Bullock, Reggie Bullock.
Yeah, Bullock.
Reggie
Bullock. I didn't like him so much. But they have some players on the team that I like. So what I see in this game is, like you said, it's not at any given. We
survived a really good team that gave us a great shot.
Exactly. And what I see about this is if this was a playoff game, we would have made the right adjustments.
This would have been pivotal in the whole.
Exactly. This would have been one of those games where this is a pivotal game. 3-4. This is going to turn. Suns are now in Dallas after having a 1-2 lead or whatever. You need to get the dub. Any means necessary. Make the adjustments. Get it. That's what this game was to me. Like in that sort of sense of you make the adjustments you need to make. They're giving you their best shot. You withstood it. So I'll take the dub. I like it a lot. And that's the best thing I can say about it, because we did say this was sort of a playoff preview. We mentioned this already. So if we can take this shot from them when they seem to be firing on all cylinders and we're not playing our best, I am confident that we'll be fine.
We're able to make those changes, like you're saying, and just strangle them in the fourth quarter, 35-19. That's insane, dude. I didn't see that coming. I really didn't.
I didn't, but you know who did see it coming? Munch. So shout out to Munch in the chat. He kept saying the whole time. Him and Jose were going back and forth. It was hilarious because Munch was like, "Don't worry, we're coming back." And then whenever we got Shamit and Payne in, and Jose was going after Munch, I told you we're not coming back.
Right.
So shout out to Munch. He held the faith. So if we can give an MVP to our chat, our chat MVP is definitely Munch. So shout out to Munch for being the chat MVP.
While we're doing shout outs, I want to shout out Jay Crowder.
Okay. So why you want to shout out Jay Crowder?
He just looked sexy tonight. And I mean that.
I don't think he did. I think he looked. I think he turned it around in the second half because he was awful in the first half.
If I could get this, Jay Crowder,
he played good defense, but he was taking some shots that was questionable. Not to mention, we got lucky because he did take that wing three that completely missed the rim and hit the backboard, and Mikal Bridges was standing right there for a gift, and he gave it to Biyombo for the and one assist. That was a big play, but if Crowder misses that, we might not be talking the same way we were about this game. That might have changed things.
All right, man. Next game,
Saturday. Pacers at home.
Pacers at home. We handled them last time, right? Let's take a look at that game real quick and go over that and little preview.
I think that's the game that I missed because I was out eating dinner.
Yeah,
at banquet. And you said Booker was having a hell of a game that game.
Let's take a look. Ski. Pacers. So yeah, we won comfortably by 18. Good Gamecast box score. Again, 11 for 25, but he was 6 for 11 from 3, so it was a nice 35 pointer. Right. And we had Ayton. So this time, probably no Ayton, although it's Thursday. So maybe Friday.
Ayton had 27 points.
Maybe he comes back.
I don't know. I think they'll give him the week. They'll give him the weekend.
It's all good because we got this guy.
Because we have Biyombo. Maybe we'll see some Sticks minutes next game. Maybe we'll get a little bit of Sticks time.
I don't know, bro. We'll see. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out.
Yep, for real.
Fun game at the end now that we got
Thanks for being here, even though we were late. Shout out to y'all because somebody wanted to be late start this thing on time. So shout out to y'all for being here despite us being late. I saw y'all in the chat sitting there at the beginning. I saw Roy. Let me just scroll up to the top real quick because I was here beforehand. I saw Roy. Yeah, Munch was there. Adam was there. Mallow was there. Estrella was there, but she hadn't said, but nothing was said the rest of the game. Jose was there in the beginning. So shout out to all y'all that was there. First thing, waiting for us to go.
We'll be back Saturday. Shout out to Suns fan Larry. It was a hell of a interview.
Sure.
I think ESPN's going to be looking at
him. They got to be looking out for him, man. Yes, Jose says be safe. Like seriously, be safe, Gabe. I know they're supposed to get in snow, and I know how they handle snow down there in Texas.
I'm staying in.
Be safe in case you happen.
I'm calling it sick to work tomorrow.
I'll be safe with this -7 degrees, bro. Ugh, it's terrible.
That's why you got the thickness. It helps out.
Get down with the thickness. All right, we're done.
Fat boy in the front row, assume the position.